You definitely dying.
He's just like, I die. Hi guys, welcome back for another episode of Feeling Inspired, where my cast talks before everything else. But hey, you want to go ahead and say that again, Mr. Silent? Huh?
Uh, well, I proceeded to roll a d20 to see how this session would go out, and I rolled a nat one.
Hmm. So you feel the ground rumble underneath you as a Tarrasque comes out of nowhere.
That's
Ah.
crazy.
If only. But we are not that mean here, you know.
Yeah.
Look. I can't have you fucking.
Also, I didn't tell him exactly what the Tarrasque did. I just told him that it's gonna fuck. It would fuck him up. That is all.
I
Yeah,
know.
some you are.
It
I mean, 'cause,
fuck you up,
I
yes. But
I'm just gonna go. Or I'm gonna go off the based off or based off my memory. It has an anti-magic field of 120 feet. And it has 200 or 220 health, if I remember correctly, and it's resistant to resistant to magic.
it's resistant to basically everything besides melee. Yeah. You have to be like, all right, I crack my knuckles and run up to it, like. But
and then on top of that, I'm pretty sure it hits or when it attacks when it attacks, it has a plus 13 to hit, and then hits or average damage between I think 60 and 110 on base attack.
Yeah, they're just some regular shit, easy shit.
Light work. That's
all right.
What I hear.
Well, we'll go ahead and get to the session recap because we have a lot to cover. Since you know, I see the mic working, but I'm gonna double make sure because last session, I don't know if everyone noticed or not. I'm sure a lot of you did. My stuff was not apparent. We missed all of the glorious stuff.
Right.
But with that though, from last session, our party did level up to level 4. So, Mr. Amric, you want to tell the people what you took and what level and what you got?
So for my hit die, I rolled a 6, so now I'm sitting at a solid 27 HP.
Let's go.
Makes me very, very happy. I can survive just a little longer.
Hey,
and I ended up taking a feat, and the feat that I ended up grabbing was Warcaster. Because, for the reason of motherfucker, Eric took 1 point of damage and lost his weapon. He's like, I can't do that again. My weapon is gone. How do I deal damage with no weapon?
You just simply tell him no, stop, swipe or no swiping.
We're all friends here.
All right.
But yeah, so that is my level up.
All right, and then Mr. Eldrin, aka Silent, what level did you take and what, and did you gain anything from that level up?
Well, I took level 4.
In the wizard.
Yep. And I got 5 more HP, which is nice. No death bad.
Yeah, for a total of 28, which is 1 more above Amric. So you're doing well.
So bad. I literally saw him roll the 5. I'm just like, damn it, this motherfucker's still ahead of me in HP.
I'm still better than you, brother. I took the feat of a Zervit.
Those two twos are haunting me.
Zervit.
And I took the feat of a Zervit. I feel like we do a lot of investigation and perceiving, so I decided to be more observant to find stuff better.
So now I get to deal with 2 above 20s perception. What is it?
Passive,
Passive investigation.
No, mine's 19. I switched the wisdom.
Because that makes it better.
Yep.
But yeah, we love it here. We love it here. All right. That is our little outside recap. We'll go into our actual recap starting now. It's going to be a little lengthy one because we got to cover a good 2 hours of footage in a span of a sentence, basically. Not really. So,
a small paragraph.
yeah, a small paragraph. So, beginning of this morning, beginning last night, early this morning before the party went to sleep, the party did find out that Miss Emily, who was murdered in cold blood, who apparently was supposed to be killed by a specter, was actually investigated to find out that she was killed by some type of thrown object. With moments later, a fireball erupting from the west side of the city. The young Tommy was in a fight with said specter and was later turned into the poltergeist, which was throwing his brother around like a rag doll from Skyrim. But I believe the poltergeist got away too.
Yep.
As all things do. Yeah, he had his weapon out. With poltergeist getting
yeah.
But during that battle, Mr. Amber did notice something very interesting, in that Tommy was using spells that was not shown in previous conversations, which now leads Mr. Amrick, I believe, to be suspicious. Let's see.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. And
a wee
then
bit more suspicious.
Yeah. And we're seeing to the east side of town, Mr. Amrick also granted to Corey Henderson, the lovely old man of this town who watches over the fields.
I love him. He's my favorite.
Corey is the best. We love Corey, you know? The fast old man with the maximum speed of 2 feet a second. If he dashes, he gets 4. Well, Mr.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That fucking old man moves fast as fuck, trying to get or going to go get her to get to the blacksmith.
Hey, you know, haste is a thing, you know? He's just lethargic at the moment. With that, I believe then the party met on the west side of town where they split up. One with Mr. Amber going up to Mr. William, who is back at work only with one arm, even though he would say he would take a day off. His days equaled 2 hours off. And Mr. Tommy, who we had a short little spell with, where we learned that he was using scrolls. And with Mr. Eldrin going down to the south to visit the hunter for the day, and almost falling into a hangman's trap. Before learning that he didn't hunt in the north side due to all the strange occurrences, and that the loud noise is playing up there. Which now brings us to where we are today. After the party came back, we went to the mayor's house, where we learned with detect magic that a magical signature has been hidden due to illusionary magic. With the help of what y'all did y'all did a ritual, right? Detect magic ritual on that one?
Yeah.
With the combined powers of detect magic, able to see across the veils with enchantment and a little bit of Amber's special magic. So I was able to track down and trace, honestly, down to the last bit of the thread, and was to learn that Mr. Henry indeed had modified memory cast upon him. And there was also 2 instances of command and 1 instance of charm person. This brings us here now, with Mr. Henry looking confused as to what y'all mean, and why y'all's looking at him weird, and why he can't really recall the memory of that night of a strange man. You'll see that Mr. Corey, like, I guess maybe I was misremembering. I'm gonna go back to the farmhouse, and he'll slowly walk away with a little limp. Mr. Emery Eldrin is y'all's go. Henry.
You also did forget to mention that I did see.
Oh yes.
Or,
Oh no, I did forget to mention that you did feel a presence out here of almost like invisibility or something watching inside, or a shrine eye that quickly
Yep.
disappeared or went out of range. I did. Thank you. All right. You see, we all need help with recaps, especially when it's been a week.
Could have been longer.
Yeah, I know. All right.
All right.
So, with the knowledge of both, I was thinking, yeah, both of you do know about the detect magic. I mean, that was pretty apparent. Though, Amric, I will say probably only you really know about the whole whatever this was out here.
What?
The little that was out here, the thing
Yeah.
launching in. I would say probably only you detected that before Mr. Eldrin became observant to the surroundings around him. So we'll kick it
My
off
eyes
there.
are open clearly.
Now the rain's gone.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Henry will look up and be like, "Did y'all find anything up there?"
Oh, Amric, you got this.
Of course I do.
Even though Eldrin's the more charismatic one.
Well, so it would seem that the person that took their daughter was able to enter of their own free will.
What do you mean? Like she just let them in? Or what was it?
No,
I mean, I know what Corey said,
actually,
but
technically, you let him in.
you'll see his face go like kind of blank. What do you mean? I haven't let no one in this house in like a month.
That's the thing. So, magic is a very, very uncomplicated thing, but in simple terms, this said person has changed your memory or changed what you can remember with the use of dark magics. I will say that loosely. So that's you cannot. So you can't remember everything or everything that happened fully, because what you should be remembering, you cannot. You're not allowed to remember.
But my memory is my own. How can magic take something that's my own? I thought magic only influenced the thoughts of others.
It's not. Think of it like this: is you look or you look at you look at like a painting like this. If I cover this part with this, and I'll take like a little rag or something, pick up like a little rag or a jacket, and I cover it. Now you only see what's not being covered. So essentially, someone took or took what you would remember, and then the part that says, "Oh yeah, I let this person in," they put a towel over it. So you don't know that it's there. You see everything else, but there's something blocking you.
You'll see. He'll kind of like take his hand to his chin, like the nutritionist Joel thought. So you're saying, and you're saying to like even like touch his head, like So that's why my head feels foggy and achy. So how do we,
Yes.
how do we change it? How do we get that rag off? In hindsight, how you explained it.
Only the person can who put it there can take it off.
There's no spells to remove it.
Not not really.
I mean, y'all's from
The-
y'all's from the guilds. Surely y'all know something, or someone knows something.
Yes. Yes. So, best case scenario, depending on how high of a level or high of a level of magic has been used, or how complex it's been made, or either something like remove curse, or dispel magic. Those items could work pretty well. But again, it depends on how powerful the original caster was.
So does that mean y'all need to head back off to the city and get something like that, or bring another person that's a higher tier than y'all? Or I mean, we're on the footsteps of finding my Penelope. I mean, uh, who do y'all know someone more powerful?
Oh, I know many people that are more powerful.
I
Issue
do as
one actually very gleaming, very terrible issue is none of you saw this. Only I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who saw it. There was I'll say invisible figure watching us from the outside.
He'll
Which-
kind of turn around and be, like look at the closed doors. Well, I guess Corey did kind of leave them open, but can
So
y'all?
the only thing that I could assume that the person who is coordinating all of this is aware of who we are now, knows what we're, or has an understanding of what we're capable of. So the second we leave, there's a good chance that probably none of you will live.
Fireball.
probably all of you will be dead. That is the
Can
chance
I?
because because in in a bunch of fairy tales and stories, if there's someone who knows too much or who knows too much information, to prevent them from getting other people getting that information, they're usually killed.
I mean, what if we all just like fortified up in one of the houses while y'all went back and got this person or whatever you need, or one of y'all stayed and protected? I mean,
To make
Can
it easier, killing everyone all at once.
No, so hold on. I'll go back to I'll backtrack about 5 minutes of my conversation. This person, you let this person in because they made you let them in.
you can keep telling like that like portion of it keeps going like foggy in because it's trying to he's trying to connect that dot to the fog dot, so his face keeps going
Yeah.
blank.
No, don't stop trying to connect the dots. It's just gonna fuck with you. Take this new information as as this new let's for instance, we'll call this we'll say that his name is Mark. This new guy Mark.
His face just goes blank as he tries to not make the he roll a natural one.
And he's like,
He'll touch his head
this
and
new
like
guy Mark-
ah. Yeah, you can now see
This new guy Mark-
his face is in pain, like he's in pain.
Abric is completely oblivious and 100% just explaining it completely.
Elder, I would say
on how
what
to
your
do
new
this.
what your newest service skill. You can tell this man's on the verge of fainting. For wherever this magic is, I don't actually know if you would know what modified memory is. I think you probably heard of it. Go ahead and roll me a d20 history. I'm kind of curious. Elder would know this. We'll do a
For
DC
me
13
to roll a d20.
or Arcana. I guess Arcana might be better actually for this shit.
Yeah,
Arcana?
Arcana.
I mean, I got +6 for both. It don't matter.
Gotcha. Well, DC's 13.
Arcana. Normal, flat.
Oh yeah. I would. Yeah, you definitely would know what Amric is saying is true, and you would I would say you would, with that little addition, you would know that sometimes the spell can really affect a person's brain to the point where it can either flat out just like knock them incapacitated or cause damage if they try to remember too hard. Well, do with that information how you will. But you will see Henry starting to kind of like sway as he's trying his best to listen. Go ahead, Emmerich.
Did
Oh,
you-
yes. So, so it's just it's really quite that simple.
uh,
Um, you can see he's like barely sitting. I must retire from my room. And he'll kind of give a curse, and he's just slowly walking up the stairs to go over to Penelope's room. Like he's going in the opposite direction.
It's Eric
you're gonna
as he
hear a
goes upstairs.
distant thud.
Yeah, and he's fucking. You know how like when you just fall in the bed to a long day and everything just goes flying. You just hear that.
Emmerich will look at Eldrin.
Emmerich, I think
What-
you
was it something
went
I
a little
said?
too hard.
Was it something I said?
Well, you see, you explained too much to someone that's being that had their mind.
Ah.
Yeah, it
Right.
kind of messes with them a
Ah.
lot, whether it could be
Right.
long term or permanent.
Right. Sometimes
I-
I get caught up.
But I will also say in this moment, since it is early morning, if one of you did want to borrow a horse from the village and ride it to the city and back to get a scroll or something like that, you would not return until tomorrow morning, at the earliest, and would also take in a Constitution saving throw for a point of exhaustion, or one of y'all could ride there, take a short rest, and get back by noon tomorrow. That's if one of y'all left right now.
Mm,
That's the fastest way to get it. The other way is a bird, and you might get something back in a day or two.
Yeah.
right. So, Emmerich, should
Yes.
I leave or should you stay?
Should I
Okay,
leave or should you stay?
Alright. This is
I heard there's an old man that's very slow and talks for a while. I'm good.
that's not how one. That's not how double. That's not how two options work. Two options are two different options, not the same option.
I gave you two
Oh.
options: either let me go or you stay.
And you're supposed to be smart. Ugh.
I am smart. That's why I'm leaving.
I call
Alright.
on fire. I mean, or both of y'all can leave as well. That is an option. Both of y'all could leave, have safer travels, come back, and and run the risk of something happening to the village outside. I mean, Tommy is here,
Yeah. Emmer doesn't trust him still.
Oh, but he's just
Emmerich
saying
still. Emmerich still. But Emmerich are now having this or the meta or the concept of metafied memory being available here or in this scenario. Now he's just like or Emmerich's just like, how many more people have been affected by this?
Find out next episode. Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, okay.
Yep.
Oh, Emmerich, what are we doing? What are we doing?
All right, fucking you could go. It's fine. I'll
Good, good. I'll put my spell back away.
Your what? Oh,
he was targeting me.
oh, this motherfucker. All right,
About the suggestion.
that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know we were about to doing whole persons in the tavern again. Oh, what a good time. All right, Eldrin, yeah, you can go ahead and find a horse in the stable, and you can leave. I will
All right.
I will ask, and this will determine how fast you get there, how fast you're riding, and
Hmm.
how long it takes you to get to the. I am gonna need either a I would say probably do animal handling or athletics, and this is just for basically how good you can operate this horse, how fast you can go. Well,
Hammer. Right?
no, no,
Are
not
you good
Emmerich.
at?
I mean Eldrin.
That's you.
You're
That's,
okay.
no,
Hey,
not A. You
Hey,
are.
Hammer, right?
We
Are
are.
you good?
We are walking the same boat, sir. We are in the exact same boat. Do
when
not
I
look at me
when I
for,
tell
for
when
a
I
better
tell y'all,
for something
right,
better.
y'all have almost the exact stats besides your charisma. I am not lying.
So your animal handling is also 0?
Mine is +1.
Better than mine. My athletics is -1.
My athletics is also -1. So that is all you. You
Right.
wanted to you wanted to leave. Average
Yeah,
is like,
you're right. All right.
You want to leave so bad.
No.
Yeah,
Plus,
what?
Amway's short though. There's no small horses around.
You're right, small.
Exactly. So no wait to get him there
It
fast.
is,
Yeah.
I still.
Well,
it'll be fine.
I'll tell you this.
That- I just need a little bit of
Okay,
or a little bit of Gorilla Tape, and I'll be fine.
gotcha. And then go ahead and give me in the athletics too. We'll do a little combine roll there.
For both.
Average. See, this is where he rolls a nat 1 and gets a 0.
You almost, you. All right, I will say. Well,
That would have been
we'll
funny.
keep you here on scene, but you won't be interacting with the village today. With the snow and the freezing cold, I will say you will probably have to make occasional, probably 1 or 2 stops, right, to start a fire and reheat yourself due to it being winter also. So you'll make it to the town by late night. But for the rest of that day, as you ride off, Amric, what is on your agenda now? You're here. You watch. I would say y'all's probably out over here. You watch Mr. Eldrin
Yeah.
run away, like all tieflings do.
Like a little bitch.
Good luck with the old man. Bastard.
I don't know. Who said I was going back to talk to the old man? I've already had a
Said you
conversation
had a
with him.
choice.
Y'all see he's here. He's still walking. That whole conversation, getting the horse ready, he went from here. There.
We're talking from the house, and we just go to the road and we pass him.
Basically.
Amber looks down the road. He was moving so much faster. What happened?
You know, old people can surprise you, man.
You know, fuck it.
I mean, does Amric just kind of like patrol around for the day? Did he go talk to anyone, or did he kind of just watch?
Amber will will try and go find Tommy again. See. We'll try to find Tommy or when he's more when Tommy has more his free time.
Gosh, I would probably say
And then try to get
most
some more information out of him.
most normal people have lunch around noon or 1 o'clock. You know, so it's quite possible he'll be in the him and his brother be in the tavern within the hour.
Not I said me.
Oh, sir, you're oh my nuts. I don't laugh at you, Ron. He was the real natural one because of you, sir.
It would have been really funny though.
Really
It would have been really funny if he did.
What do you mean?
Gotcha.
You're just be here by
So-
yourself longer.
do you want to wait at the tavern till they get there, or
There. Or there's the or like the normal amenities, so like general goods, potions,
yeah, also, I'm gonna
smithy.
do this real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, Amber is basically just gonna go around and do a little bit of like shop around.
Oh god, I forgot the camera's gonna try to follow. There we go. All right, so now you should be able to see though everything. So, hey,
Yeah.
stop it, stop it. Oh, there you. The camera that I have follow y'all was like, oh, he's going over here. Follow him. All right.
Oh, that's man.
I would say probably all that really is in the tavern. As you know, most of the people have left the town to go off in trading, so everything really falls under like the focal center of here. Then, plus with everything that's been happening, I would say, there we go. I should notice follow you. I will say that it's a lot more people went off this go around, fearing for the worst.
Yeah. You know what? Amber will head to the or head over towards the blacksmith and try and see if he could acquire some new steel.
Okay. All right. As you approach the blacksmith office, you'll open up and you'll see the you see who was it? I believe it was Mr. Rick. Is in there in an apron.
Rick.
Yes, you remember him very well. He is Mr. Travis Brothers. He just lost his sister, Mrs. Emily.
Yes.
You'll see he is hard at work, definitely without a role, taking his anger out on this steel, warping it a little bit.
Yeah. Amber just kind of like opens the door or realize he hasn't been or noticed. Amber goes knock on the door. Hello.
You'll be like, huh? Hello? Oh. Little man. How are you? Mr. Emrick, right?
There you go. I was about to say.
All right.
Yes.
It's been a rough few days.
Oh, perfectly understandable given all that's happened.
You'll see he's as you take a closer look at what he's smithing, it is kind of like a cross. Instead of the generic, wood one, he's making a metallic one, a metallic.
Yeah. What is this for? Or better yet, who is this for?
It's from Emily, my sister.
Ah.
She was a kind lass. Really didn't cause no trouble. Mischievous in her own ways, but not so bad as, for someone to hurt her. It's kind of fucked up these spirits go after the good ones. The gods know I've done a lot of wrong in my life.
See, if I was some kind of priest or priest or whatnot, I will tell you, well, maybe you should have repented. But I'm not.
Even if you was a priest, I would not trust a halfling. So I know y'all drink. Y'all's worse than the dwarves almost.
Not as bad. Not as bad as them, but pretty close.
They're gonna
gnomes though. Don't gnomes.
Fucking gnomes.
Don't get me started.
They're like fucking ankle biters. There's a fucking lot of them. We have one that lives in town. We fucking shut we kicked that man out of town real quick. We don't care if he was special. We kicked him out. Him and his flashy works.
Yes.
Fucking.
But
knows.
they are really good traders. They have really good items.
Yeah, because they steal from everyone else. That fucker stole my dagger.
Oh, yes, I guess that is not the best. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Actually, speaking of daggers, I'm looking for something better than this. Pull out his little dagger, but it still needs to be light, so to say, so I could still swing it no problem, but it doesn't drag me down. But I need something better than this.
He'll take a look at it. What does he see as he look at this dagger? Is this like an everyday use dagger? Like, are you in the tavern early in the morning cutting your sausages up, eating off of it? Like, what is it?
Or the daggers like I would say it's like it's a well worn dagger, Amric or definitely or hasn't taken any or taken it to any blacksmith or any other blacksmith or taken it upon himself to or to sharpen the blade or fix it. But he also doesn't use it that often because he's usually using his spells or he's engrossed in spells or reading rather than or sword fighting
Gotcha.
or fighting with blades.
I guess that would be a sword for a halfling.
Okay. It's a dagger. Relax.
No, that was above table.
Yeah.
But he'll look at it. He'll see the kind of like the little nicks and knacks, and he'll feel the handle of it. He goes, "No, they use full wood, not hollow wood." I see. Give me like an hour. I'll have you something a little bit better.
An hour? Oh, not bad.
Oh man, I can't forge you. I'm not gonna forge you a new one. I'm just gonna sharpen her up, clean her up, probably change the handle out.
Well, see, that's the thing is, I'm not too attached to. I'm not quite attached to said dagger, or to said dagger. Just, I was just curious. Do you have any other type of light-ish weapon that I could probably use?
What can you use?
Anything light, like I think once I swung a hammer, so to say. Yeah, yeah. Above table or any weapon with with the light property.
Oh, you're looking for. I see. You're looking for the nick. Yeah. Give me a investigation check. You can do so with advantage since you know what you're looking for. We'll do DC 15.
Oh, I hate that you said that. Oh my god!
No fucking way you barely got it. There's no fucking. What's your +6? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I'm glad you did it, but at the same time, the fact that you rolled.
I literally looked at my +6. I'm just like, I probably won't need it. And you're just like 15 DC. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna need this shit.
I thought you
were on a 2. I'm just like, oh no.
I thought you were 9 with a 6, and I was like, I see. Yeah, you would find a small light hammer. That's what you're looking for. About table, what exactly are you looking for? Like a light hammer, or are you looking for like? You'll find what you're looking for. You gotta tell me what you're looking for.
I know. I just need to remember what the other light weapons are.
This man. You'll come to my black shop and you tell me you're looking for something, but you know what you're looking for. Like a simple melee. So you got a club, a dagger, a hand axe, a light hammer, mace.
Items, weapons, proficient.
I'll go back to your sickle.
Could go to a sickle. Very
Well, little pre-jab. Yeah, I would say part of the things you would find that are most adamant would be like a light hammer or a hand axe. You can probably find something that's a little better. Does that have the light property? I believe it does. Alright, while he's looking at that, Mr. Eldrin will go to you as you roll into the deep night of the town. Go ahead.
Ah, yes.
Oh, it did not take the I did not take the I need to activate this. There we go. Like it did not take all.
Ah, just what I need, an adamantite rifle.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
All right. We'll throw Mr. Amric off the screen for a second. Goodbye.
Ah!
Deserved.
All right. You are here. You arrived late at night. I would say you probably do know that some people are so it's I say late night, but it's like 12 o'clock. You know, it's midnight. You would know let me get some better music on. You would know your master is probably up in his office still doing paperwork. Since you are gone.
As always, as always.
Yes.
Mhm, mhm.
As a man such of his stature is. What would you like to do?
Would like to ask him, does he know of or where to get any scrolls that relate to fixing?
Gotcha. Well, you can go ahead and
What
walk.
would it be called?
You can walk up here then.
Oh, I gotta refresh. I'm still in the other map.
Oh, it'd be in your top, and it sure brought you over. But as you walk in, you see papers sprawled everywhere. He looks up and goes, "Oh, Eldrin." Sorry, Eldrin, why are you back so soon? Did you already complete
Oh,
the
I'm here for
mission?
my payment.
That's crazy.
He'll eye you up and down. Even though I know you don't work that fast. What do you really want?
Ah, touche, touche.
You you can't tell a greedy. I once a greeter, always a greeter. You know, I can see greed in
Yeah.
your eye, boy.
Yeah, I get it from you.
He'll just look at you with the eyebrow cocked.
I get it from you, Dad.
I didn't even raise you. I know who you
Get
are.
it from my master.
There you go. Anyways,
So we ran into a bit of a problem. Not really something we couldn't solve. We're just, I came back to find a scroll that would help me.
That's interesting.
Help me fix.
what did you break? he's he's looking for like a min cantrip or something right now. He just like
What did you break?
he's in for a
That's
scroll out
why.
and he gets ready to cast
Like,
magic.
you know me, I break a lot of things. It happens.
Or what is that halfling? How's that halfling? Is he I heard the lore master yells a little and he'll go cuckoo cuckoo.
Yeah, just a little,
Yeah.
I guess.
Keep
Um,
on
no.
on them. They're definitely interesting people.
Oh, for sure. The one I'm with? Yes, for sure.
Is he that bad?
He got hit once and lost his weapon.
Huh. I guess Professor Dorcas doesn't teach his people very well then.
That's crazy. Wild, I'm being slandered.
Oh, and he let one of the spectrals go with barely little any HP.
That's crazy. This motherfucker said
That's
he
meta-
didn't
yeah.
roll well. He didn't roll well enough to kill the thing.
Crazy. Oh no, he's like, you know.
He is keeping me busy though.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
But besides y'all breaking things, I mean, specters, ghosts, in a village. Tell me more.
That's what I was thinking. So we have a guy that had his memory
Modified. Modified. With,
Shrouded.
Oh
modified.
my
Modified.
god. Emmerich! Stay quiet over there.
Sorry.
Shrouded in what way?
It's been
Like he's lost it, like amnesia, or like
No,
someone's
not
taking it
lost
from
it.
him?
taking it from him. and probably put something else in its place.
I believe for that you'll need a, what was it? I believe a remove curse scroll for that. I believe those types of enchantments are indeed the ones. He'll start looking around. Anything else happen, my boy?
The same old stuff. Murder.
Murder.
Route to investigate the
Y'all
disappearance
murdered?
of. No, I don't do murder. I. That's my least favorite thing to do.
You always been an odd tiefling.
I just want money.
Well, keep talking, lad. As
We're-
I look for this.
All right, we're investigating a disappearance of a person, and we've been searching, and then we've been attacked a couple times, mainly by ghosts, specters.
Like,
We summoned ones as well.
so someone's commanded them to attack y'all then.
Yes.
Signature. So I wonder if Professor Yorkish is letting off more than he knows, or your accomplice has more than he's letting on to believe. I mean, surely they knew of something that of the sorts before going there. Kind of is their thing after all.
Yeah. Yeah. I did agree to just skip this and go to the actual objective so I can get paid faster, but we were kind of drawn into it. Didn't really have a choice.
You know, this could actually spell quite the fortune for us. If you're one of the ones that helps solve this mystery, you know, it could really put the merchant guild a little higher in the totem pole. Maybe we can get our foot in the door as potential traders for that village. I don't believe we
What
have
you're
any
saying
anything
is,
eastwards.
what you're saying is, you're increasing my pay.
No, you signed a contract.
Well, I tried.
Just seeing quickly, with your passive investigation, just seeing quickly, pull out a scroll, forge your name on it. Like, yeah, you signed a scroll. Rolls it up.
God damn it. All right.
But no, I mean, this could higher position for you, better pay in the future, potential not going murderous gigs. You could just be maybe one of the traders for that village. I mean, we do hire protection after all. Well, so what is that town's main source of income for someone to summon ghostly deeds and all this other stuff? Are they wealthy in that town? Do they trade a lot of goods?
I don't think they're too wealthy. They're about the average village you go to.
Do you remember what their main source of trading is? Or what's nearby their village?
They do hunting.
I mean, every village is hunting, you know. Eldrin. I mean, think about it. Well, how are you gonna live? Off the land?
Trading. Money.
You can give me a history check of DC 5 to remember what they said.
Maybe history check might help.
Do I have to do with these? I got plus 6.
Natural one. I was just seeing you're gonna roll a natural one or not.
Touche.
That's all. You remember that nearby things near the village is that orc encampment, and they worship the orcish gods. Just due to the orcs being close and being like their main source of protection, and that they are mainly in Iron Town. They trade a lot of iron and make steel to trade.
Gotcha.
He's just looking at you like a yawn comes out.
Sorry. Sorry, I had recall in my mind.
I could
They
see
do
you
it-
looking. Your fires went out in your eyes.
Yeah. They do a lot of iron. They make steel and stuff. They have an orcish camp nearby.
Hmm. So they
do you
already have resisting protection, so we can't offer them that. But the iron,
Unless, never mind.
you think you can take on a camp of orcs?
Intrusive thoughts are coming out.
Ah, you know, I love. That's why I love you. A greedy man, just as me. Didn't get it from me though, but greedy just as me.
Anything
So-
to get the money.
So we'll receive for doing this. All right, you're gonna go back there. First of all,
Mhm.
figure out what the lore masters are doing and why they didn't even know about this whole ghost or the history of this town. Because usually there should be a history about why there's ghosts around. You know. Second of all,
Hmm.
see if we can swindle a deal of maybe becoming their main traders. You know, maybe we'll buy their iron for a little bit above market price. And then we'll just sell the fuck out of the steel.
I am.
And try to curry some good favor with the mayor of that town because he's the one that I believe. Gods, what was the name of the village again? You know, pull out an old dusty ledger of of history. You'll see it on the front of it. It's just like history of town leaderships and mayors. What was the name of that town? I think I have it. I think I have it in your contract somewhere. Rookmill. There we go.
I was writing all the stuff you were telling me to do when I get back. All right. I had just to remind you.
roll me a deception check.
That's crazy.
Deception.
Or persuasion, whichever one you want to do.
Well,
Yeah.
would have been nice to tell me beforehand.
Okay. Give me 1 second. You should know.
No,
He calls your bluff. He rolled a 15.
God damn it. I was writing it down.
No,
Typing it.
you were just looking at it, looking at a piece of paper. Anyways,
I was writing.
but Rook Mills.
I write slow.
You know, I believe that town's always trading. So maybe, offer them that we'll come with some traders in the winter to help them with their supply needs and selling. That should really give us Curry a favor.
Got it.
All right, and he'll
They did
find.
say they were struggling in the winter with
I mean, when you struggle in the winter too, if your village was a day's ride away, can't grow nothing.
yeah. Especially if they send like 1 or 2 people out to get them supplies. It usually takes them a while, but the person they said they sent out hasn't came back yet.
Or he's dead. It's a dangerous road after all.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I
Did
didn't
you
want to
s-
be the
did you-
first one to say it though.
Did you see any dead people on the side of the road? Any campfires?
That's out of my pay grade.
True. And they'll hand you
I
a
was
scroll
told to,
of remove curse that's wrapped tightly.
Gotcha,
Here.
gotcha.
Here's your
Yeah,
scroll.
I put it in my pocket.
Don't lose it. And make sure, and only use it for that guy. Be very careful when people regain their memory. I think they have a history of possibly just rattling off everything that happened. I don't know. I've never seen it happen, but
Gotcha, gotcha.
but that'd be 10 gold pieces though for that scroll.
Ooh.
Did you ever roll gold? I don't think you did.
I can't remember. I don't think I did know.
Oh my. We'll do that in a minute. I would say you probably had like 40-ish gold pieces on you.
I'm taking it out of Emmerich's pay.
That's crazy. He gets his own pay.
Mount Bay whore.
Damn, Emmerich's rich as fuck.
Yeah, and I'm in the city, so I
eh.
can go to the people who hired you.
I mean, you say the night. I mean, that's a possibility. I mean, tomorrow you could go talk to Professor Yurkish too, if you really wanted to, and try to get.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
All right.
I think I will.
We'll go ahead and deduct the 10 from you, unless you want to try to negotiate with your master.
All right. So here's a proposition. What if I
Input.
take the scroll and have them and get them on our side so we can trade for them? I think that would bring a better income versus this 10 gold.
But you're already doing that though.
I didn't say I would.
Then you're fired. They'll cock an eye up. They'll look back at you.
Well, my hands are tied. All right. And go to this.
You'll see him take it. He'll drop it into there's like a little slit on it that he'll drop it down there and go here hit a bunch of different coins in the drawer. Ah, yes. Yeah, he is a training man.
Yeah, so am I. Well,
Can't be,
I guess I'll go rest for the night.
you can't swindle a swindler. All right.
Hey, I can try.
Yeah. All right.
At
Well,
least I try.
while you think of what you're gonna say to Mr. Yorkish tomorrow, we are going to head back over to Rookmill. As I had to get the camera all sorted again. Mr. Amrit.
Change for me, just fine.
Well, yeah, no. I got the, oh, God, it's gonna be so slow. Sorry, people. I didn't think it'd be this slow. But Mr. Amrit,
We'll
what do
be there
you
in 2
decide on?
business days.
Bro, no, it's an automatic camera. It's like, I can't explain how
We're
slow
up
it
there.
is.
All right.
There we go.
As it
Jesus
feeds
Christ.
into view.
What does Mr. Amric find?
Amric would be looking for or think about it or go through or weapons and possibilities, but Amric will settle on a quarterstaff.
A quarterstaff.
Yeah. So I think the best thing probably for me might be like a reinforced long stick. You know what I mean? With
Hell.
the
He'll
the
look
thing I'm
over
talking about.
to a fire poker and look back over at you. Yeah, that's a great weapon.
No, not that. No, not that. You know, it's like a wooden stick. It's got
Like a walking
iron-
stick.
no.
He's just looking at you. Like, I can come up with something. You just want it to where it can hit people and not break thick.
Well, I want something that where I can hit or hit someone. Yeah, and it's gonna fucking hurt.
Gotcha. You want to be able to bend so like you can like lunge yourself with it too? Is that within your specifications?
You know, that does sound pretty.
I'm joking.
good.
I don't have that type of wood here.
Damn it. That light weapon.
All right. After a little bit, he'll hand you a +1 quarterstaff.
Ah.
A +2 on the hit. Nice.
A +1 quarterstaff. Is that
Yeah, it's already in your inventory.
okay? No, yeah, I'm just adding it to my to D&D. So
I will let you know it's not a finesse weapon, so you won't be getting your extra +4.
I should be.
Quarterstaffs are not finesse; they are versatile, if I remember right. The light property only means that you can dual wield it. You wasted all my time for this. Blah, blah, blah. Let me go ahead and do a little bit
Listen.
of reading.
I do not. To D&D, so. Do
Uh,
have so plus 2 to hit. Alright.
Yeah, property is versatile. So for something like your dagger, you would need something that is a finesse-based weapon. Rapiers, daggers, and all such.
Yeah, that's like that. I'm not proficient in it. So, fuck out of luck.
He'll still give it to you, and he'll sharpen your dagger while he's at it, and hand it back to you.
Nice. Ah. Eric will take up take a scrap piece of paper, cut it. He's like, "Is that how sharp it's supposed to be?"
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to cut, not stab and not go nowhere. You're supposed to go down through. And he'll take his axe and he'll just slam it into like a table, and you'll see it cuts through and splits it. And then he'll take a dual axe and just dink. You see?
Amric is literally standing there, half or cut paper in hand and dagger, awestruck. Like,
Have you?
this could do this?
You'll. I will say, yeah, with your passive investigation, because fuck your passive investigation, you'll see on his face is just like fucking wizards, all intellect and no wisdom. No street smarts on this one. And he'll be like, he'll slowly put his hand in his shoulder, his hand. Yes, lad, that's what it's supposed to do. Now, only point that at something you want to cut.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that.
And
I know.
he'll take the dagger out of your hand, put it in a sheath, tie the little leather notch around it, you know, and hand it back.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
It's fine. I mean, all I did was give you an old staff and sharpen your dagger. Plus, you
You sure?
You helped drive the creature away that attacked my sister.
I'll take you. I will accept your gratitude.
All I ask is that you find out whatever playing in the curse of this village. This used to be a safe neighborhood.
Do not worry. I intend to make sure that whomever is doing this is brought to justice.
Glad you are.
I'm just getting paid.
Have a good day, sir.
And you as well.
And now I'll make my way towards
Make my way downtown, walking fast.
back to the tavern, try to find Tommy. Because
Miss-
now, we're not with my now new sharpened dagger. I have questions for him.
Oh my god! Nah, that's fun.
Nah,
Alrighty.
he's not that evil. He's
That's
not that evil.
that's
not that evil of a character.
I would.
Well, that is very interesting.
Oh, wait,
You walk into the
sure,
fireball in your
sure.
face. All right. I will say. Also, with that guy, motherfucker. I think I called that. Okay. Yeah, you'll see Tommy and his brother walking down the road in just a second.
When you're walking down the street with the
Alright.
ground beneath your feet.
I hate it here. I really do. Alright, you'll see him walk. You'll see Tommy has kind of like a bruised arm. And you'll see his brother just slapping him and laughing. I told you the yellow timber when you're falling the tree.
Hello, good afternoon.
No, the
Oh.
lemon.
How goes the
I won.
wood chopping? Oh.
I had to go cut his tree down for
Sir,
him.
Amber like will start clapping, and at this like I had to chop it down for him. Like you or pay attention, like you see him Eric will wince a little bit, like, ooh, damn. Uh,
Yeah, I yell timber. He don't move. He gets hit with the branch.
oh, are you okay?
What's he telling me? Just walked inside. He didn't take the loss lightly.
Ugh.
They'll do a hearty laugh, slap you on the shoulder with his one in his hand.
That sends me flying. before you get back.
Bro, he's like, get out of the way. I'm coming through. As one would say, move, bitch, get out the way. No, I'll walk in the tavern with you.
It's like, Eric will like grab his shoulders, like, oh, I was like, I have a respect for Tommy.
For Tommy,
That
damn.
hurt.
For William, but Tommy.
For Tommy. I have a newfound respect for Tommy, because that hurts.
Who the fuck has a brother like that? Yo. You'll walk in, you'll see that William is just like he'll be talking to Mr. Travers who's in there, who's back from a hunt. He's like, he couldn't even fall the tree. He got a quarter way through, I come over, boom. And they're fucking laughing about it. You see Tommy, he's just getting pissed. Like he looked like he's on the verge of fucking tears.
I'll walk towards Tommy.
He
Lean
looks
on the
up.
table.
He looks up at you. You see a fucking tears forming in his fucking eyes. Not like sad tears, but like rage
Yeah.
fucking tears. Like when you're
Yeah.
holding back everything.
Yeah. Like, how you doing, buddy?
You know, you ever had a intrusive thought where you just wanted to beat someone up with magic? But they're still
Yeah.
gonna laugh at you even when you win with magic?
Yup.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. And you see,
That's
he's like,
he's eyeing his brother. Okay. What would I? Okay.
he'll be like, have you ever had a superhuman as your brother? One-handed felling trees.
No. Oh, not bad.
I don't know why you're saying, oh, you was there. You seen it.
Yeah. It was pretty impressive.
He even took a early lunch break, too, to wait for me. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to do the family business.
Hey. Listen, family business, family is, or can be strained a couple times, or from time to time. Just because the family or family business is or goes into one direction doesn't mean you can't do the same thing a different way.
Yeah, like hire people. That's what I'll do. Thank you. He'll go up to Travis, slap him. So, I'm looking to hire you. Fucking Travis is just looking at him and be like, no. He'll come back to the table. Wow. What's your next idea?
Okay, look. Magic can be helpful in many scenarios.
And you're saying that he's like, what if I hire the orcs?
Do not do that. I could not recommend. I can't recommend enough. Not doing that. Because the odd chance of them starting a squabble between each other, and then having you guys having to deal with either trying to get them to calm down or the aftermath, will not be a good time.
Or my brother beats him up. You're right.
Okay, so there'll be a fight, all right.
Like,
There would be a fight. I don't know. It would not be a one-sided fight. I'll tell you that.
Deeply, he was using him pull out like an old scrawl, like basically like deer hide. And I'll take like his ink and I'll start writing on it. Basically, that's his journal. It's like the fucking.
Yeah.
It's just he's just like And you'll see him right down. In future, if mad at a brother, hire orc.
Wild. Okay, so
Anyways, what are you needing to talk to me? Like,
I wanted to. Well, yes, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to ask you a couple of things. now that you have more time.
Well,
Oh, more time, but still a lot of time. Anyway,
Well-
I caught you during your break.
gotcha. Well, let's go somewhere else. Well, I don't have to hear these idiots laughing. At
Sounds
least I,
good to me.
at least I can do math, and he'll look at his brother as he leaves. Also, do you know any funeral rites? I know a little bit of them.
Funeral rites.
For Emily.
I know basics. It's not really my kind of expertise. I had a friend once who was all about with the whole praise God or praise Tiamat and all that or whatnot and all.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
I
Maybe-
haven't seen them in fucking years.
Maybe we can go find a book,
Maybe.
and y'all can just talk on the way.
So,
I'll move,
one of the questions that I have is do you have the specter or the specter that I guess the specter and the poltergeist? You were able to see them, right?
Oh man. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, I put those sigils around my eyes. I can see them. I think the scroll was like, see. I think the cantrip, not cantrip. Sorry. I think the way it was worded and how I had to write the runes were, you had the eye rune, it was like some type of like ghostly looking rune, and then peering rune, like the eyeball. And you had to make a few different ones. You can see he's describing basically how you would do not really a ritual cast, but a traditional casting and learning of see invisibility,
Yeah.
but in the runic way.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. When you know how the creature was was running further west?
I mean, yeah, thought it was trying to either flee or lure us out into the woods. I mean, that's what it looked like
Yes.
to me.
And then it stopped, turned around, and went to north.
Yeah, I mean, I figured at that point it was trying to lure us out into the trees so it could throw us around like it did my brother. Which, so I thought poltergeists, or whatever y'all call them, right? Is this what we're saying? But I thought ghosts can interact with the human world. I thought they could, like, come and attack you. But I thought they couldn't interact with us. Is that something that isn't being taught, or?
Well, so ghosts or regular ghosts are incorporeal and can't really interact, but a summoned spirit can. And a lot of the time that it is done with or done so with malevolent intent.
I'm trying to think. Malevolent. So, even if the person's soul is good that dies, they're still going to be turned into evil creatures? Is that just how that
Correct.
magic works?
Correct.
What school even is that magic? Who would even come up with such an evil magic?
That is just the base, or most of, or I would say like a solid 80% of necromancy.
Necro. You'll see, he's pondering on it. Like, he's like trying to like connect dots that he don't know about. I mean, I know there's, well, the guy told me there's evocation and enchantment, but I didn't know anything about necrotic or necromancy.
Okay, so continuing on with my question, or with my telling of the tale. So the poltergeist was heading west, stopped, turned, and headed north. Now, if the main factor here in across everything that only I know is I casted or I used a special spell on on that creature.
Is it a spell you can
That's-
teach me? That makes.
It not necessarily. I can't teach you that one. It's I had to I more or less perfected this spell. Well, so I was able to change it just slightly, for what exactly what I wanted it to do. But in theory, what it did was, or what it didn't allow it to do, was move. The creature was not allowed to move towards its master.
Okay. So.
So it was running west, had to stop, and started running north. Meaning,
This master was nearby to either the southwest or the south, or the creature,
or
the creature turned to the right if it was running to the west. Did you augment to make it run the opposite direction from it, or just go away from its master?
I made it, it was augmented in a way where the creature could not go towards its master. So if it was trying to lure us towards the master or towards its master for an ambush, it couldn't do that anymore.
So even in theory, if the master was to the west, it could still go to the north since it's going away from it.
Yes.
So are we dealing with intelligent beings then? I thought ghosts.
What we're dealing with is a person, or either a single person, or a group of maybe 3 or 4 people.
Okay. And going off to 3 or 4, what would they, I guess, be like? Are they gonna be people that know like the necromantic spells, or?
Yes, or pop. So from what I can gather, either this is why I say 3 or 4 people, because we went to the mayor's house early morning today, and we were me and Eldarin, who you remember Tiefling, we were able to find.
As you're talking, he's looking for the choir books.
Yeah. We were able to find many different, a couple different of magical signatures, which usually people who who try to who know magic will specialize in one class or under one specific class of magic. So there was enchantment found at the estate, or illusion found at the estate.
Okay.
And
so what does all that mean? Because I mean, when I went there and attacked it, there was no trace of magic.
So as of right now, there are 3 schools of magic in play. We got necromancy, illusion, and enchantment.
So what would keep me from detecting magic if I went there and detected it myself? Is there a magic that hides magic? No. But wouldn't that also leave magic traces behind because it was magic?
Yes. You're starting to catch on.
So,
God, that's fucking amazing.
You'll see a little smile comes from his face. Thank you. I don't really get to hear kind things a lot. You see my brother and the people around here, and not the intellectual property.
Honestly, once this is all over, maybe I'll see if I can get you into the guild.
I mean, I would love to. I would love to travel with you and study underneath you. That's a possibility.
That's also a possibility.
You'll see him but I'll have to ask my brother first. I can't leave him here on his own.
Yeah. Well, It's sure or it'll be more inclined once or once we figure out this whole thing and the town's a lot safer and whatnot.
Gotcha. Roll me a perception check real quick. You do so with advantage.
Por cap que
All right.
that's what I'm fucking talking about.
As you're, I would say probably like as you're over here watching Tommy look for books and all that, you will notice the briefest thing of this door opening, and it sounds like someone trips. As that brings to your eyes, you'll see kind of like a cup has been knocked over here. So basically, like you heard like a little, from the squeaky door, and then
Yeah.
there's a little stubble at the door. Someone tripped over that, and then now there's a cup on the floor over here. What it sounds like. It could have just been the wind too, but that's what you heard, through and through.
Amrik will immediately snap towards, and essentially kind of a warning shot. Reach or he'll throw out his hand towards the door, and I will cast ray of frost at the door.
Are you like at the door right here?
Yeah, I'm literally just aiming at the door, kind of like, or basically like as a warning, like I know you're around.
Okay. You will hit the door, and Tommy will look back. What's happening? And you'll see him ready a firebolt, and he's just like, "What? Is it the poltergeist?" He's looking around.
Someone was watching.
But we would see them, right? They would.
So another thing, very interesting. There's this outside the part that I was getting to. Outside the estate, there was someone observing us from the outside.
Okay.
The spell that they were using is called Scrying Eye. But once when I as soon as it realized that I knew it was there, gone.
Okay.
It was there.
So how does that translate into now? Are we safe to talk? Do we need to go somewhere else? Like,
we should be fine. Keyword should be.
We're
Let me just do a quick.
Where's
Let
your
me just do a quick.
Where's your friend? Could he just be playing a trick on us, possibly?
Nope, he's back. He rode back back towards town to acquire a scroll for us. A scroll that will help us in our investigation.
Okay.
But I will. Do I have? I was like, don't I have this? I was like, wait, did I not ready it? I don't think I did.
Well,
I didn't ready it. Why didn't I not have that readied?
Well,
that's weird.
We'll leave the. Well, he's saying it's not gonna whisper to you like in your ear. Let's leave at the back, because then at least if there's someone's following us or they're scrying eye, maybe we can see it. Maybe it's above the building.
Potentially, but first, let me try this real quick. And I will use a spell slot to cast Detect Magic.
Alrighty. Go ahead and throw it up. One second.
Where are you at? Here it is.
Okay. As you throw it up, nothing pings. There's not even the slightest trace of any magic nearby.
Interesting.
Tommy will bust out the back with like a firebolt in hand and be looking around. I don't see nothing out here.
You won't really see it. It's-
So it's just they can spy on us. We can't see them.
essentially.
Let's get back to the tavern. Make sure nothing's happening down there. And as we do, we will cut back over. Oh god, what I got to the morning time with Mr. Eldrin.
Yes.
Gonna go do a little bit of a transit. Whoa. It is early morning. You stand outside the entrance to the Lore Seekers Guild. They occupy this massive tower, and it's basically the city's library. They do have a little extra wings going out here, but they share those accommodations with the other guilds of the town. And we'll
Yeah.
get you some nice happy music because we're happy and you know it. If you
Ain't too heavy.
If it happened, you know.
You did get swindled out some money, so yeah. I don't blame you. All right, well, sir, go right on ahead. How do you approach the building? Are you do you have your hair fixed up? You looking snappy, or are you just rolling in there like any regular day? What does Elgin look like?
Just rolling in there. Just rolling in there.
Gotcha. All right. You go in there and you go to the front desk and you see a young human woman. Goes, oh, hello. Do you have an appointment today?
I do not.
Well, how can I help you? Are you looking for a random book out? Are you looking for something in particular?
I'm looking for.
I feel like this episode is going to send home that he should be writing stuff down. Electro.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't write that stuff down.
Mhm.
I was writing stuff down more towards me going back to the village.
Gotcha.
Well,
In the top, not top right, but in like kind of like the topish right, there's a little notebook tab, and you can create a note, and you can keep all your notes in here, so that way you can see them anytime.
I see. That makes it easier.
Yes, sir.
an above table question.
Yes.
Or just quickly before I forget this. It was just those 3 schools, right? Or was there
So
more
the
than one?
illusionary magic was concealing everything. To
Yes.
like kind of like ping as nothing, or like to disrupt the vision of it.
Yes.
You also combine effort broke through, and then modify memory. That's an enchantment. There was
Enchantment.
also 2 uses of the not command, suggestion spell, which I also think is enchantment.
Yes.
And then there was that modify memory spell.
No. Yeah. So, no, okay. So yeah, it was just just those 3 schools then.
Yes. Sorry.
Yes.
Illusionary, enchantment, and then I forget.
And the necromancy is the other school that we haven't seen there, but that we've seen overall.
Yes. So far, that's what y'all have seen.
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, because that's the main thing I was trying to relate to Tommy was there was multiple sources of magic
Gotcha. All right.
that we've seen so far.
Gotcha. But Mr. Eldrin, you walk in. Professor Yorkish is who you're looking for.
Yes.
She'll look at you like, well, can you? Are you at the Merchant Guild? Yeah, see some credential, please. And then I'll message him real quick.
Yes, I am from the Merchant's Guild.
Do you have some credentials on you? I can see.
Yes.
She'll put her hand out.
Mm-hmm. I just looking for it real quick.
She's just like looking around. You'll notice the left arm looks like it's reaching down to touch something as you take longer and longer. It's like a little card. It says your name and what guild you're from.
It's somewhere. Just gotta find it. You know, I got these pockets.
Just my theater of binding. God, son of, we're gonna be here for hours.
Silent.
For him actually looking
Silent.
for it.
You actually you theoretically have it. It's
No,
not in
I
your.
know.
God
I
damn,
know,
this
I'm just
motherfucker.
messing with him.
Oh my god.
It's in one of these pockets. Ah,
And all you hear is
Let me pat myself down real quick. I swear
tactical
I had it.
nuking him.
I might have left it in my room.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Who else but Eldrin?
You'll
But
see
yeah, here.
you'll see two armed guards
finally
walk
got it.
up now. They're standing over here in these two corners, just looking at you. She'll look at it.
God.
Eldrin Evercoin. Yeah, so we've heard of you. Here's the Professor Yorkish, right?
Yes.
You'll see her. She'll bring her wand up and she'll cast a sigil, kind of like of a bird, and you'll see her just sit there, concentrate on it for a minute, and then she'll erase it. But just follow the staircase up. He's waiting for you. You'll see she has cast a magic cantrip. Talk to him.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
And these gentlemen will escort you up. There you see an untrustworthy look. Like she does not trust you at all for how long you took to find that.
I see.
Yes. All right. You arrive in Professor Yorkish office. I believe, if I remember correctly, I should always write this down. Always write things down. He is a older elf. If he was in human years, he'd be like 50 years old. A little bit more of a darkish, copperish tone, I believe, right, Mr. Amric?
Yes.
And you're all gonna be like, hello, Mr. Eldrin, how may I help you? I thought you and my youngest, brightest wizard was out on an errand. Did something happen?
So we came into a scenario where I needed to come back and grab a scroll to help us in our investigation that we're doing in this village.
What by all means, what kind of scroll do you need? If the young Amber can't figure it out, it must be quite the swindle.
See, I already have the scroll. I was just coming to ask for Emmeric's half on purchasing this scroll, if you could take it out of his payment.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane.
He'll raise an eyebrow at you.
Also bold for you to assume that I'm getting paid for this.
Yeah.
Bold for you to assume I'm getting paid.
Go ahead and you can roll a persuasion check. The DC on this is going to be a 20 for him to listen to you and take it, and then you can go from there. But this is for him not to lose the
20.
You have to kick you out of your office. He's off.
All right, let me
That's wild.
come on, 20, baby.
He'll look at you and be like,
We're halfway there.
the guild is more than happy to cover the cost.
Understandable.
If you can give me who you got the scroll from, I can negotiate with them. But seeing how you have the scroll, I assume you've already paid for said scroll.
I did already pay in advance.
Who did you buy it from?
I got it from my master.
Who is? Yeah, pretty sure it's Gildor.
Yeah, it's definitely Gildor.
They'd be like, you got swindled by your own master. You know, you're a bright, you're a bright young wizard. How about you come to the Lore Seekers Guild instead?
Ooh. I was also told to ask about how y'all didn't know anything was going on in the village we were investigating.
Whatever do you mean? Off somewhere,
In-
Gildor sneezes. Ah, he must be fucking bloody doing it again.
God, that's funny. That's crazy.
That kid's never sneaky with it. He'd be like, with Rookmill. It's a iron
Yes.
town. It's they worship like an orcish god. They have an orc camp not too far by, like a day or two away. That kind of like sends out regular, like deals with the monsters. What exactly don't we know about this town? His eyebrows raise.
You know that there are spectrals there, and
No, that's
summoned ones.
that's why we sent y'all out there to figure out.
Yeah, I wasn't part of that.
You can roll me an inside check if you want. It's gonna be a high DC again. It's still gonna be a 20. This man has his guard up. You'll with your passive investigation, you can tell his guard is now up against you.
Insight?
Yes. Insight's like trying to determine the features of one. Oh.
I just need to get lucky,
Nope.
and it wasn't it.
That's not it.
You'll see. You can definitely see his guard is up against you, and as he answers, and you can see he is particularly careful with his wording. That's all you'll get from that 19. You can't really see through what could be a facade, if it is one.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, you can tell his guard is up. Whether you're untrustworthy or he just doesn't know you from Adam, you're asking a lot of questions here. Probably one, and you'll know you'll kind of think like deep down like the type of question you don't ask someone openly without some type of proof.
Gotcha.
You'll see him write a quick letter down, still in an envelope, and cast some magic on it. He is casting kind of like a barrier. It's called, I think, can Arcane Lock act on envelopes? Actually, hold up.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Envelope letters. I'm trying to think because that's what I'm gonna make sure I'm using it correct. Gotcha. You'll see him like he'll put a sigil on it, go with the wax, and then he'll put it in kind of like a smaller like box compartment and cast Arcane Lock on it. And be like, can you give this to Emmerich when you see him again? It's another scroll of the Remove Curse. Not to say I don't trust you or nothing, but we don't want to get lost or accidentally used because the scrolls are very finicky. I don't know if you've ever used one or not, but just if you say the enchantment on it, even if it's just in your presence, sometimes they'll go off. Any other questions I can answer for you? We're pretty knowledgeable after all.
Let's see here. Do I have anything to
I will say above table, if you're thinking about casting magic here, you will be attacked by the guards. They're behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what Arcane Lock do.
Yeah, I just looked. It had to be inside the syllable containable. It can't just steal a loose letter. Like,
It's literally our other entryway.
yeah. I was like, can Arcane Lock basically make a little barrier? But I was like, no, I probably can't.
No, thanks about it. That's all I needed to know.
Well, we'll give you a seed to get back to the village faster. It's a magical seed. It'll get you there before nightfall. But make sure that gets to Emmerich, okay? He's very.
I will, and thank you for the seed.
No problem. Now, just excuse me. I have dire things to do. And you'll see he'll kind of cast that same like little message cantrip as you walk out of the room. Do you do anything before you ride off?
Oh. Not that I can think of that I need to do while I'm still here.
Gotcha. All right, you'll ride off, and you'll get there just as nightfall. Well, lucky man you are today.
Woo!
Oh, and we have the slow camera transition again because I forgot it. God fucking damn it.
Lines everywhere.
There we go.
5 years later.
All they see is screams. Alright. So, I would say we'll come back to it as you're approaching the tavern. You'll see that Tommy is looking a bit worried for the weather. Going with off what you have told him.
Hey, don't worry. Try not to worry too much. That's why we are here. We are here to figure this out.
Yeah, but you're telling me someone can just be spying on us 24/7. What if they're watching me shower?
They're not doing it.
Hey. But
I
they
can say that with the utmost confidence.
Look at me.
They're not doing that.
Look at me.
I'm telling you straight to your. I'm telling you with the utmost confidence. They are not.
Yeah.
Unless your wife, unless your girlfriend or wife or whatever is is being held captive and is asking for you to be watched like that, then there's no chance.
I almost had a girlfriend. Her name was Penelope.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, this is what I remember.
Speaking of Penelope, you said you found and you'll see as y'all approach and get inside the tavern as he's asking this question about what y'all found with Penelope. You'll see everything's okay. Everyone's still drinking and laughing.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Well,
yeah,
what do you say we huddle in here for until your friend gets back?
Yeah, that should be fun. Should be easy to find. But yes, Penelope. So I'll tell. Yeah, I'll basically I'll give Tommy a Cole's Notes version of what we learned at the estate.
Gotcha. As you're like explaining all this to him, he's just like, so there's ways for people to hide magic and also control people. So
Yes.
could they have controlled her? Why is that? Maybe?
Absolutely. That's what we're trying to figure out is why that estate? Why did they go to that estate? Why did they get Henry involved?
I mean,
Why did they get her Penelope involved?
to
And why did they
steal
take
from him?
her? But nothing else was taken. Penelope was a willing participant. Willing in quotation marks.
Well, I guess we should go. I'll go out and round up everyone else. If you want to go round up the mayor or something, we'll meet back here at nightfall.
Quick thing.
Yes. Also, have you seen Corey?
Yes, I've seen Corey. Abric's visibly face changes. Like, yes, I've seen him.
Rock paper shears on who goes with Corey. Roll me a
All right.
roll a d4. I'll tell you what he rolled. He rolled a 2. You want to get a 3 or higher, and you win.
Okay.
I know it's not rock paper shears, but
Yeah. Hold on. Let's roll. 1d4. Go. Damn it!
I'm not-
Damn it! I knew it!
Nick.
Damn it! I knew it! Damn it!
what in this moment? What is the classic move for Amric? What is Amric's go-to in rock paper shears? Are you a pretty solid guy? You like your rocks or
He likes paper.
paper?
He
Gotcha.
likes paper.
As you go to throw out paper, there's scissors right there in front of you, baby. You've been predicted.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, unfortunate luck. And you'll hear around, don't play that game with him. He's like, he knows what you're thinking. He'll just look at his brother. He goes, brother, that's because you always pick rock. I do not. That's a lie. And he'll look over at
Play right now.
Travis, and he'll be like, let's go. And you just see him throwing rocks and papers.
Rock.
Damn it, pick something else, man. But yeah. Huh?
Anyhow, besides that, now that I have to go deal with Corey,
Mhm.
I did want to give you this. Pass me your spell book.
But you said not to.
You're-
You said not to give it.
I know.
No.
Yes, I trust me. I understand what I said.
Roll persuasion. DC 13.
Yeah. It's
And tell me what your intent is. Like what's on
Yeah.
your face? What you're thinking about? God damn! What's up with y'all rolling it, the exact thing you fucking need? He'll hand you the spell book.
Yeah. Basically, what Amric is doing is, Amric will quickly switch to or go to an open page, and he will write in his book or the spell for magic missile.
Ah, nice. He's like watching over your shoulder, you know. He's trying to take a peek
yeah.
at like he's
I
hoping,
was-
like he's like, please open your book, please open your book, please open your book. And you see his little fucking like hide skin out with his
Yeah.
hand.
No, yeah. Basically, Amric will quickly flip through. He's just like Amric obviously like still like a little glance or a little glance of what spells he recognizes in the book, but he's not like looking for anything actively. He's just looking for an empty page, and as soon as he sees it, stops it or stops, and will add magic missile to his book.
Okay, roll me perception with advantage since you have it in your hand. God, what are you like? How long do you look at each page? And
Probably no more than like.
are you doing like when the slow flips? You know, you're like licking your fingers, slipping it, or are you like do like you're trying to get it done fast?
No, I'm just at this point, you're just trying to do it quickly. So it's like literally like half a second, maybe like a second, or maybe like a second, maybe like 1 second on whenever
Okay.
it's a spell that he recognizes.
Gotcha. Go ahead and do that. You know, you can do perception or investigation with advantage. DC's gonna be 18 because you're not taking your time.
Yeah, I'll just do investigation.
And
Nah, yeah,
bro, you about got a natural 20. I like it.
almost.
You almost got them both. Now
I
one
almost
and
knew-
that 20.
I almost knew this man's entire book.
Yeah. I
Just by
know.
skimming through it.
Yeah, you open it up and it's a death note. you see
Yep.
you see the Shikigami right in front of you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Amber will look for open page. Find the open page.
You find the
Or
open page
essentially
at the 10 pages. Like,
copy. Yeah. Copy magic missile.
no, I gotta get this motherfucking magic missile, you motherfucker. Alright. Alright, you go ahead and you write it down. You're proficient with Arcana, are ya? So, right?
Yes.
I want him to take a roll from you.
Yeah.
Magic Kissels. Oh, here.
Stop rolling die. Jesus Christ.
Why are you rolling die?
What?
All right. Well, go ahead and cut to tonight. If you're done with that, and y'all have gathered everyone up inside the tavern for one glorious fireball.
What?
What? If you're done.
No, yeah, I would have closed it, gave it back to him.
Man,
Now, that spell there is one of my favorites.
why is that?
Because you don't technically have to aim at or you technically don't have to aim at whoever it is you're aiming for. You just have to tell or just say, as long as the person's within range, just say hit that guy, and you will hit him. And on top of it, you can hit multiple characters depending on how much power you put into or multiple people, depending on how much magic you put into the spell.
Ah, I see. Thank you. And if you're done, we'll go ahead and do the full rotation to nighttime. Everyone's in the tavern having a good time. You get Corey. It's a trek.
That's a struggle. It's a struggle.
It takes most. It takes most of the night. And then,
no, it's a struggle. He's literally the first. Corey would have been the first one I gone to. Because I would know that I could go get or go tell Corey to come, and then go to other places, and then still meet Corey back at his doorstep, and he'll still be that or maybe on the road.
Gotcha. All right, Amric, you can approach the town. You as you ride in, most of the lights are out.
Eldred, I am already in the town.
But you're right in. You can see that all the lights and all the windows on the tavern doors would you have opened or closed them, Amric?
I would have left one window open.
Gotcha. I would say you see this window right here open, and you'll see a big brawling man at the window.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what do you do?
Well, I guess I'll ride to the tavern.
He's like, if I got to, I guess.
I guess. It was a long ride. I am pretty tired. Could just go to bed.
That's crazy. That's insane. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
All right, after you get to the tavern door, unload your steed, and as you get off the steed, you see it slowly vapory disappears, as you was riding a magic steed.
So what I'm hearing is I took one of their horses from the village and then left it in the city and just left it there.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
Yep. We are currently down. The village is currently down one horse.
Yeah, it'll get returned eventually. I'm sure Gildor will give it back. You know, at a reasonable price.
Literally cuts back to Gildor. So I'll give you 20 gold for it. It's literally just some random guy out the street.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, this is it's from the capital. It's a maiden seed. It's grass fed on magic particles. It's big and buff. The guy looks like, I can see its ribs. That's part, it loses weight. It goes faster. Do you want a fast horse or not? All right, man. You're losing me money. Time is money. You want this car or not?
That's a one-time offer.
Cuts back to Eldred. Yeah, you bring it back.
My master's trustworthy. You walk in
I tell them
and
that I just don't say it out loud.
Gotcha. I'll I need to get some people in here. Yeah, you walk in, everyone's lively. No one asked you about the horse, oddly enough,
Thank God, because I was not explaining it.
Well, not yet, but
What happened to the
right.
horse? See,
All
what
right.
happened was
The door opens and you see two wizards looking at you. Dun, dun, dun.
What happened to getting here in the afternoon?
I walk past them and go straight to the bar.
What does your face look like in this moment?
Tired.
All right.
For me, I'm just in a disbelief. I'm just like, you did not know. I asked you a question, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute.
All right, the dwarven lady gives you a drink. Yeah, you must be an excellent rider. I bet all you tall, handsome fellows are all Geist Riders.
I'm
Yeah.
glaring at her. Like,
Yeah,
you
we are pretty good writers.
She's not listening to you. She's just glaring.
I'm glaring. I was like, you bitch.
Gotcha. All right, you sit down and get comfy and get yourself a beer or whatever you're getting, and you get some food. What do you tell? Do you tell the whole story to Amric, or do you leave parts out?
I told him his pay is coming from he's gonna be missing some coins when he gets paid.
Gotcha. Well, you can go ahead and end the conversation then. Well, we'll play that one out there, buddy.
Alrighty then. As you were asking me, Mr. Amber, when I walked in, what was it?
Thought you said I thought you were going to be here by fucking late or afternoon. It's fucking almost the next day.
I had to make another stop before I came back.
Another
It
stop
was
to
very
where?
important. It was important.
What could possibly be that important?
Your master.
Why did you go? Why? It's just genuine, genuinely confusion.
Oh,
Why?
Well, so I got the scroll. In fact, I got two of them.
Do you
One I had to pay for, and then your master gave me the other one for free. But yeah, I kind of told him that since I bought the first one, that you had to pay half. So he said he's gonna take it out of your reward in some way.
This is the first time Amber you're hearing about getting paid.
like
I
kind of
don't
just like
know.
a blank stare. Like,
I mean,
okay. 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 This is wow. About how much of my pay am I losing?
enough.
Oh,
Enough. It's crazy.
fantastic.
Enough. I mean, you'll hear about the details later, obviously.
It's not important.
Also, your master told me to give you this. And I proceeded to give him the envelope.
And, he produces a kind of like a small, like kind of like metal box. It has a little couple jewels in it, and you see the jewels are lit up, meaning that it's been arcane locked. You would know this, Amric. I would go ahead and say, Amric, about table, you would know that your master usually, when giving boxes like this, is meant to be open away from prying eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a box. Okay.
So you gonna open it?
Why would I open it right now?
Yes, open.
This is arcane lock. This is gonna take me a while.
It can't be that hard.
Do you not understand the concept of an arcane lock? It does. The arcane lock is 1,000 times more complicated than a normal lock. A normal lock, you could take a couple or a couple of
Wait,
lock picking tools.
Mr. Amber, can you repeat that last one 1,000 times more?
1,000 times more complicated.
Okay. Then
I feel like that's over exaggerated. Are you lying to me?
1,000 more more times more complicated.
Amber would
Even
never
a
lie.
normal lock. A normal lock, you can take some thieves' tools, and you can with some time and some skill, you can pick it no problem. An arcane
Mhm.
lock, you're not getting through that without the proper magic. No thieves' tools can get through an arcane lock.
I would like to check to see if he's lying or telling the truth.
All right. Well, you can do an insight check. It won't exactly tell you if he's lying, but it can give subtle hints and such.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Okay.
will be I believe in 2014, if I'm not wrong, it's insight check versus deception, right?
It depends. It would be or it would be deception
Okay,
or
players. One sec, yeah.
persuasion.
Let's see, insight check. You should insight check against the players in a PvP interaction. So, you use the insight versus deception where the outcome influences but does not dictate how the character interact. Yeah, so it'd be wisdom, insight versus charisma, deception.
Should be pretty easy.
All right.
Oh, so, well, I was like, I'll just roll persuasion because it's literally the same thing.
Apparently not.
With Amric's body signs right now, I imagine it's not your normal cross your arms.
No, Abric is just like, or kind of like, or in knowing that Eldrin or that Eldrin is a wizard, and he's essentially undermining or how powerful Arcane Lock is. He's like kind of annoyed. Like, are you? He's like he's using his hands more than he usually would.
Gotcha. I would say, Eldrin, as you're looking into this, you're tired. You're still eating, you're drinking. You're looking at Tommy, who's all of a sudden is just now glued to Amric's side. You're noticing that Amric is being more talkative with his hands than normal. He's not doing what he did this morning, where he crossed his arms with a blatant lie. But the agitation is what gets you. Why is he getting so agitated about a simple arcane question when you've asked him a million so far in this adventure? To discern where he's lying or not, you would have to probe more, but you can definitely tell he's queasy about something. I'll say that. Queasy. What an interesting word.
That it is. That it is.
What does Eldrin do in this moment? Let's get over there.
So what I'm failing to understand is what you not understand about the arcane lock. How the fuck do you want me to open the arcane lock? I need time to open the arcane lock.
Let's see here. I was just wondering mainly why you couldn't just open it now.
What?
I read stuff.
Read stuff.
I mean,
I read books before. I know what I'm talking about.
We're knowledgeable on these spells.
I just want to remind the viewers, this is the man with the highest charisma in the party, by the way.
Yeah.
Noticing the tension in the room, the barkeeper like, lads, look, magic this, magic that. This is a place for eating, not a place for conflict. And you're gonna fucking fight, take it outside.
We're not fighting.
If it's disrupting my drinking too, it's fighting. And you can see she'll crack her knuckles. At the corner of your eye, you'll notice that William kind of shivers a little bit seeing this. No.
Abric's seeing out of the corner of his eye that William is scared. Now, Abric's like, oh shit.
She's like, no, eat your food. Be adults. We don't fight at the table. I don't know what your grandma taught you, what your mama taught you, but this is not what we do in my house. Do you want to fight or argue? Outside. Magic can solve a lot of things, but An angry tavern wrench, not so much.
Amric is a little is a nervous and a little scared. He's like, yeah, sure.
I thought you would say arouse.
No, he's just very like. He's
She
just
can
very,
pick me up and spin me on one finger. You know what's D&D? You know, flirt with the boys a little bit.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes.
But with that said, Elgin, do you proceed? Do you wish to take this outside, or do you just eat your food and quiet?
Um, how long roughly will it take you to open this lock?
I don't know. Depends on how much magic he put it, or it depends on how much he used or how much magic he used. Could take me
Mm.
an hour to maybe 6-7 hours. I really hope it's not going to take me 10 hours like the last one.
God. And the thing is,
It was just for my lunch coupons. I was just it was for my it was my lunch coupons. That's all I needed.
I can't remember. Did he put the scroll in the lock?
So so what he put in, he didn't put the scroll. He put the scroll in a letter in the box. Basically, he was kind of saying like they're as one, right? But what you found out with your passive investigation, I forgot to mention this, was that why would you steal a scroll? And his explanation for that was so that way it doesn't get used. And basically, the arcane lock kept that sealed, and he put it in a box with another arcane, signature around it, which you would know as arcane lock. Basically, he's making sure that you fucking can't take it out and use it. Is what you got from him, because you asked him questions about basically his intelligence, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't fucking trust this motherfucker anymore," you know.
Yeah.
So in hindsight, I would say you would know that that Yorkish didn't trust you, and he wanted to make sure at least one scroll got to the right hands that he trusted.
Yeah.
But yes, you would know that the scroll's in the box, but you also have your scroll in hand too.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, whether if we wanted to do it tonight, I would use mine, since he has to take forever, or use his.
Well, I guess mine's gonna take a bit. Gonna take a bit to open if it's on the box.
So we're using yours.
Do you want to would you like to go? Do you want to go confront him and possibly unlock his memory in front of everyone, and maybe so that he has a mental breakdown in front of everyone? Then by all means, go ahead. Or we could just wait till the morning when he's at his estate, and we could keep him contained from prying eyes.
I say
It's
you
your
use
call.
your scroll, so I can keep mine and sell it.
What's the businessman? Always the businessman.
Then I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is.
All right. Is that where we end the night off at?
Or before ending the night, ever kind of look around, or we'll look around and kind of get or realize that everyone's around. He'll take his right hand, kind of start like draw or just kind of just start drawing on the table, as I will once again cast detect magic.
Big old titties.
I'm drawing on the pub's table.
Nothing comes to you, oddly enough. Whatever is following you is either good at evading magical detection, or they've just given up for the day.
Interesting. Tommy, show me your detect magic book or scroll. Let me just double check
Hey,
something.
he shows you the one he just watched you right. He's like, yeah, I copied it, master. Look at it, flawless. You'll notice when the circle is just slightly slanted. It's like I don't know why it isn't working though. I drew the runes right.
Yeah, well,
The runes are correct. It is correct. Just- Very ever so slightly off.
Nonsense. I copied the runes correctly.
Well, if you look right here, the spot, Tommy, it's slightly crooked.
Okay, hold on. I will.
Your horns are crooked.
Tell them. Oh, hey, Tommy, look, hold on. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, here. I'll show
Your
what I mean.
horns look magnificent.
Awesome.
I'll drop
Weird.
I'll drop the detect magic.
Okay.
And I'll look toward Tommy. Cast it.
Okay. And he'll redo it, and then noting Eldritch, and he'll slowly draw the circle to finish it off, and be like, aha. And then you'll see like his eyes kind of glow, and for the first time, no runes are drawn in the air, for he has learned how to cast magic on parchment instead of having to manually draw it every time. Which would is like the first thing you learn at an academy, is you just, and you'll be like, oh, he'll be like, okay, this is a little different than the one I'm used to. Oh, and he's like looking around. He goes, I'm getting your tech magic.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. So this only detects what people cast, not like life forces.
Correct. It will detect magic or magic in an area.
Okay.
And then based off of how strong or how long ago or said magic was performed, you'll get a better reading.
Oh. And you'll say he'll drop it. He goes, that's a weird feeling.
Yes. It takes a little.
You'll get
Take a little bit
used to
getting
it.
used to. Exactly. You'll get used to it.
Okay, well, thank you. And you'll see he's just studying it. He opens up to the 11th page of his book, past the page where you drew magic missile, and start scribbling down how to cast it.
And that's.
Where's that book you got there, Tommy?
Don't look at it.
That's his book.
He says, "My man, he telling me not to show no one, even though he listens to my book all the time." Does your master look at your book all the time? He's asking Eldrin, "Can I look at your book?" he's not
Can you
trying
look
to
at my
hide.
book?
It's America's face bobbed down. It's like,
Does he
Can I
think
look at your book?
Can we trade books? He'll look over at Emmerich. Is that something you do? Is that like frowned upon?
okay, all right. Look, we're not doing the trading book. We're not doing the looking book. Okay. We're not doing looky at my bookie. We're not doing this.
You see William say, if you shake it twice, you're playing with it. Oh wait.
Alright.
Tommy, why don't you ask Mr. Amber about the birds and the bees while he's teaching you all this magic stuff?
I give a death stare towards William. You are not doing this to me.
Eldon, you have a moment
That's
to
your
walk.
job.
You have a moment to walk out before this whole line of question happens for the rest of the night.
I'm just thinking of the most long, hard explained spell that Emmerich knows and has to explain, so I can tell Tommy that he's willing to teach him.
You'll see Edgar sitting there thinking about it. It's a whole shit field between Emmerich, William, and Tommy. Tommy asks him like, "Why birds and the bees? What's that? What do they got to do with? They're different. They're not the same species. They can fly, but one's smaller, and the other one eats the other one." What spell do you think of before we end the night? I would say the highest one would be second level spells. Or you could give Tommy the spell you have for dispel not dispel, but remove curse, which is
I'm
the
not
third
trying to
level.
give him something I know. I'm trying to give him something to ask Emmerich to teach him. That will take him a while to teach. Just to be a dick.
He's just trying to be an asshole.
How to cover the one thing you would come to your head that you don't even know. It's how to hide magic with magic.
Mm.
Because you remember, it took both of y'all's different schools of magic to break through one spell. Even though that spell was about almost like 2 weeks old, it still took almost basically a miracle from both of y'all's schools to decipher it.
Well, I'm gonna leave, and I slightly get behind Tommy and whisper to him that that spell that Emmerich knows.
I wouldn't say Emmerich knows it, but yeah, you whisper to Tommy, he listens, and you see him gleam up. Emmerich, you see that Tommy's stressed up about birds and the bees.
And
You
after that, I proceed to go to my house.
Somehow becoming my least favorite person.
Well, he just laughs, and that's where we're in the night. Y'all can go to y'all's respective houses. I think this was the order.
Yep.
Was it?
No, you were definitely that one.
Yeah, it was these
Yeah,
two.
it was.
And with the music going, Emmerich, we'll switch to you before we end this night off.
Oh,
Not just yet.
Not just yet. Oh, what is Elgin doing?
Eldrin is going to go to Emmerich and ask what all happened while he was gone.
Do you want to do that while you're walking
Oh.
the house, or you wait till he's inside his house for a minute?
Inside his house for a minute.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, where do I start?
Because I have noticed that Tommy is a lot closer.
You see, when a man and a woman love each other.
Listen, alright.
When I left, you were questioning him, and now all of a sudden he's all over you.
Yes. Okay, so with that, I took some time. I took some time with him, and I talked to him, and I gave him the Cole's notes, a very short and simple version of what we found found at the state. Basically, everything that we've done so far. So he's worried. He wants to learn more, and I've taught him a couple spells.
Okay.
That's the whole
So-
Tommy situation.
So nothing that is suspicious about him anymore, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Or you still think he has some suspicions to him?
I don't think there's some suspicions to him. I think that the main problem, objectively, is that we know memory or modified memory was used, but now the question becomes, how many people's memory was modified?
Mm.
Because that would have been two, because we know at least two people where their memory was modified,
Who's your
and then
second
at least
one?
two, Rick and or what was it? Or Rick's memory and Henry's memory.
Henry definitely, but what on Rick's? What situation are you talking about? Sorry. Above table question. It's an above table
Yeah.
question.
Because he was struggling to try and talk about the man that came into the village. No.
No. everyone told you about the guy. They just said like he didn't really he sold some wares, sold some food, had a few like magical items. Telling me about the book from him, um, and that's all. Um, if anything, Rick struggled on trying to remember what his sister was saying. He was able to say it, but Rick never had given an indication of memory loss yet.
Aw.
I mean, you're more than definitely to scheme about it, but it's above table and what Emmerich
Yeah.
knows and all that.
Yeah.
He hadn't struggled on remembering anything. The only one in the village is Henry at the moment that you all
Okay,
know of.
yeah.
Sorry, go back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, we know that we know that Henry's memory was modified. We know that both him and Penelope were or suggestion was used on them. And now the question then begins, because that's three spells for one.
Mhm.
That's 3 enchantment spells. There's the fact that all the magic was hidden through illusion. That is a third
Mhm.
school of spell, and we have all of the spirits and whatnot, which is necromancy. That is 3 schools. Which I really hope that this is, or I'm hoping that this is 3 to 4 different people, a group of people, because if this is one person, then this is the guy that we are looking for. As much as I would love it to be the one guy that we're looking for, if it is the one guy we're looking for, there's a lot more trouble coming to this town. A
Right.
lot more trouble.
What else happened?
I got stuck with trying to wrangle up the old man.
Oh, after you told me you weren't going to?
I lost it to rock paper shears.
You lost your rock, paper, shears?
Yes.
By who?
Tommy. That's why.
Him?
That's why everyone was in the tavern, because we had to run around and get other one. I got stuck with. I got stuck with the old man.
As you mentioned, with the old man, y'all both hear a thud against the door. The thud is loud enough that it shakes the door for a second, and then it stops.
What the? Oh, I'll jaunt over towards the door and open it.
As you get to the door, you see a dagger sticking to the door.
Oh.
And as you open the door and step outside, there's a note attached to the dagger.
I will pry the dagger out and then take off the note.
It explodes. I'm kidding.
Oh. The entire village is leveled.
it had 10 glyphs.
Damn it, dude! That's that one magical item.
Look at this, the bag of beans. There's just a bean on it. We're gonna play my favorite.
I hate this music.
As you look at this dagger, and you're opening this note, written in dark red blood. It's a simple message, all in perfectly like bold letters, bold you can get it back then, as "We'll leave this village, or you will die tomorrow night." There's no tracks in the snow. Did y'all look around that y'all can see at this moment? It's a simple dagger, sharp to the brim, sharp enough to go through a wooden door. But
Want to be
there's
observant.
no denying it. It's the blood. All right. What would you like to try to look for? Mind you, observant. All it does is let you be able to. If someone's talking from a distance, you can see their sorry, you can see the
Breathe.
mouth. You can read it, and it just helps with your what you're being getting used to, is your passive perception, and investigation.
I went with perception.
No, you get both. It's not just one. You get both.
I like them both.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
It-
pick one or the
It's
other.
a very useful feat if you're going through like a dungeon or something to spot traps.
Yes.
Oh, I'll have to turn this music down, and it's still like.
What you say? If I tried, I still wouldn't find anything.
I'm not hearing anything. I'm just telling you what your observant skill does, so that way you know how to use
And
it
I know, I
appropriately.
know.
But
Emmerich will look at the note, or kind of think. Well, that all rules out that or that possibility.
What possibility?
Remember how I said I was hoping it was a group of three, and not the one guy we were looking for?
Mm-hmm.
The group of three just got ruled out.
Also.
but no.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll show, I'll show Eldrin the note.
Oh, I would say he's seen it.
Yeah. It's
It's real.
cool.
It's real blood. It's been stained on it. It was written probably for blood to stain this quickly. It was written like 2 to 3 hours ago in advance. That's what y'all can both tell from your observant feats. 2 people with observant. Can you imagine it?
you know
Crazy.
Yeah, was there?
this.
You remember
Can you
the
this blind?
all right. With the warning in the note, do y'all go back to sleep?
Wait.
Waiting. Waiting.
This motherfucker gonna pull a spell out of his ass. Watch him.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. What? The power of blood. You sneaky bastard! How'd you fucking know? You learn.
Amric needs to know whose blood this is.
It is a young. I don't think can you just turn to.
The target, target species, the creature's type.
Yeah,
current hit
so
point-
it
its
won't
current hit
it won't
points.
tell you height.
It won't tell me
weight,
who.
Male, yeah.
Yeah.
So creatures. Okay, so I mean, okay. So this belongs to a human. There's a condition you've never seen before, but you're watching. You get the sense its life force has been drained, right? And all of a sudden the life force pops back up to full, and it slowly starts draining down again. And it's like buffering, like it's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's almost as like their life force is being drained, but somehow replenished the exact moment before they perish. And the condition affecting them, it's almost like it's hidden, like it's something that's not. Give me an Arcana check. You can do so with advantage. DC 18. I'm curious.
This 30-20.
30-20.
Dirty dog.
You read about this spell before in that little secret library you went to stumble on one day. There's a spell in there that lets you regenerate a person's life force. The lich that was using it was using people as life sacrifice and using their blood endlessly. You would know the person underneath this spell would basically be in agonizing pain at all times because it basically keeps them alive, doing their chronic force.
This motherfucker took a spell out of fucking second edition.
Oh no, this is homebrew. This is all homebrew.
This is the second edition of spell.
Anyway, second edition, y'all be dead.
Second edition's got some fucked up spells.
But yeah,
But,
that's
I
what
know,
you
dude.
that's what you can tell. I would actually say Eldrin, you can probably give me a perception or insight roll because I would imagine Amric is horrified at this moment. Would I be correct in that statement?
yes, absolutely.
What? Go ahead. You do. Try to hide it best you can. Deception at disadvantage. This is the way.
I would say it's more performance.
Performance?
It's
Wherever-
still,
okay.
yeah, it's still performance. It's still the same modifier. That's crazy. So sad.
What? And it is very sad, but you know that's just the way it works.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
Amric's
dude.
face as he realizes this spell?
It's absolute horror because now in doing so, Amric knows exactly what he's dealing with, and he's terrified.
Dun dun dun. Eldrin, you just see Amric, who is probably more of a joyful man, lively face, you know, definitely keep the persona on. Goes white pale. Like there's something there's no way of hiding what he's feeling right now. Wherever that spell he just cast was, which honestly, you probably only know that he's used it once before at the church, but like now actually observing it, like you can tell like.
No, yes. Or while you're watching him, you would have seen, or you would have seen like a little blue sparkle or shimmy or shine over the blood.
And then his face goes a ghastly white.
Yeah.
I love this music. This music adds in such good rolls.
I know, I hate it.
So what'd you find?
This is definitely the person we are looking for. The issue being, this is not the blood of the person we are looking for. Initially. But this, and I say this as bold and polite as possible, I'm 80% sure this is Penelope's blood.
Oh,
And she's being tortured out of her mind.
okay. So still no clue on where.
Where I have no way to tell of where I could possibly find.
I would say you would know in the back of your mind the spell is once initiated, they can't move. Just because that requires uncasting the spell and their life force immediately draining. I would say you would know that about the spell, too.
They have to be stationary. They're not mobile. They're definitely somewhere. But they're 2 hours. 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. See the theory here is whether or not this note was made 2 hours ago, or if the blood was applied 2 hours ago. This is the issue. Because if it was made 2 hours ago, then we have a general radius of where to look for Penelope. It's everything within it, or that's within 2 hours, which is very big, a lot of ground to cover. But the elf was a lot worse, because if it was made 2 hours ago, that means that he had, he would have a vial or vials of her blood that he can just use on the whim, which expands the search far larger.
Eldrin, why would someone go all the trouble traveling 2 hours to kick you out of this village? Why would someone risk them being seen if they
For
can be
money.
seen? You know, I mean, but people don't do this type of stuff for money. They do this type of stuff for religion. That's what pinged in the back of your mind. Why would he do this? Why would he do that? Why would this person risk? Y'all can easily subdue a person. Why risk coming to 2 wizards to leave 1 note? That's in the back of your mind as Amric is rattling on.
Keep rattling on, Emmer.
It's
He's like, I keep this to myself.
Just a little longer. I'm trying to see something.
it's theory number 5.
Story number 5. I was there in Boston. What's your what?
Theory number 5. She's closer than we actually think she is, but we were only able to get this note recently, within the 2 hours. It covers the search, or it tightens the search significantly more, but it still doesn't help that much. Fuck. I really wish it wasn't him.
Never mind.
Never mind. Eldrin, what is going on in your brain at this moment? You're thinking those questions of why this, why that. You know, you're trying to deduce. You're observing. There's something to be observed. You know, what is going on inside your mind as you're listening to Amric talk about this? You know, and knowing whose blood it is. What's going on?
Well, I'm trying to think if I can determine how long ago to see if it was written 2 hours or if it was written longer than that.
That's the wrong one.
Voices are in my head again.
That's for later.
For later, fuck, I'm screwed. I'm sorry,
Well-
but my head's gonna explode. But as soon as that door closes, when you leave, my head's gonna explode.
I mean, you could use. I would tell you this just because you're a new player and we're helping you. You could technically kind of use identify, but you would have to do the arcane
See,
check
that's
again and like do
what I
the
was
homebrew.
thinking.
How I do my homebrew is with that, where you can try to change your magic, but the more you try to change it from its original effect, the harder the DC gets, right? Now, that's for magical imbued properties, items, and such, right? I mean,
Mhm.
you can try on this blood. Maybe it was magically in tune to last longer. Maybe it was magically Captain Sword. But what's the off chance if it's not, you know?
It's very high. That's why I didn't really go with that spell because that's what I was thinking. But I was trying to get a better understanding of the spell.
I mean, I'm saying you can always go off on limb. There's a set magic, you know. There's a lot of things you can try to do, you know. I
Mhm.
mean, but it all goes based off of the more you try to change that said spell, the more the harder it is to concentrate on spells. Spells are designed for one purpose and one purpose alone, to do what they've created for. When you start changing glyphs and runes, and you start doing squares instead of triangles and all that, or you make one side longer than the other side, it changes. It has dramatic effects. So, it's up to you, or. But the main question is, do y'all heed the warning of leave the village or die tomorrow? Or do you...
Fuck no, I ain't no bitch. I'm staying.
This is something to be heavily considered. That's who exactly we're dealing with here.
Understandable, but we still have to solve said problems anyway. This might just speed things along faster.
When
More
was it?
dangerous, of course, yeah.
When was it in your life, Eldrin, when you actually remember starting to care about other people than yourself? Was it once you had a good life with your master and you had the things you needed that you looked out for those kids on the street or the occasional beggars, you know? When you had something to spare? The side people don't see. When was it that Eldrin really started caring for people but didn't want to show it? Or did certain circumstances make him remember his childhood and make him feel entitled? Not entitled, but what's the word I'm looking for? Basically like
Obligated.
Obligated, thank you. To do it. Is it an obligation? Is it a duty? Or is it something to ease the guilt of leaving your family behind and then dragging them when they're old and decrepit and leaving them? If you still let them live in your house.
What do you mean by care for other people?
Well, with this note clearly states, leave the village or die tomorrow. You said, fuck that, I'm not a bitch, you know? So is that out of... I mean, a merchant man yourself wouldn't have much obligation to fight someone, I would assume. So what makes Eldrin care about people that he doesn't like to show?
I don't care about them. I still have to talk to the mayor that established this trade.
But the village is going bad, or they're going to die soon, why finish the trade?
There's still some business.
He gives a shit, just not in the way he thinks he does.
Yeah.
Yep. Eldrin is confused by his own properties. I like it. Yeah,
Yep.
Character growth and development. But I would say with that, going back to the low table and thinking, you know, like, you know, you don't leave, you know, you don't have intention of leaving. With this business deal is the only deal. Business is a business, blood or not.
Business is business.
There.
So you fully intend to stay here and fight.
Do you have a better way of completing our tasks?
No, I don't.
And what was our objective to start with? And it is now tied to this?
Finding this person.
And what's the best way to go about that?
I
Damn.
guess wait until tomorrow.
All right.
He's visibly and emotionally annoyed. Like, fuck.
But am I wrong?
But Dad.
Oh, you're not
Like I said, it's gotta be dangerous, yes, but it's still a faster way of getting to our objective.
I know. I don't like how the way you worded it, though. You're doing it for
Yeah,
for a
well.
different reason, and I'm doing it, but that's fine, as long as we're on the same page.
I mean, if we get to the same objective, does it matter how we're doing it?
Yes. Yeah. All right. Fucking.
Eldrin, you take a crossbow bolt to the shoulder. After you said that.
Damn it.
As you're sitting there talking, it just hits your left shoulder.
I would run out immediately.
No, y'all outside the house.
Ow.
Y'all outside the door. Y'all been out here talking after the book.
Yeah, we were at the door because we opened the door for the. Well, There's the door open. does it
I
go
would have
in or out?
walked. I would have looked around.
The door. So like the door opens up like outwards, right? And so y'all both had to walk outside.
Got me there.
And had to
I was
close
gonna say,
it.
if it opens inward, I would be inside.
No, so no, it opened outwards as most doors back then did, you know. And then the dagger was sat on the back, so you had to walk around the door. And then I imagine the door got closed, and then he pulled it
Yeah.
off, and then y'all be sitting like this, you know, or maybe like.
So were we facing outwards, or were you like facing towards the house, looking
I
at
would-
the door?
I would say y'all's like facing each other. So like you know how like you sit in front of the door, you're talking to your buddy, you're both looking at each
Yeah.
other. You can see what's like behind him, right? You know.
Yep.
He can see what's behind you. It's just kind of like, you know, it's a primal instinct to watch each other's back. But
That's
what happens to the blind spots that are left open?
Yeah. So it hits me like at an
It-
angle side or
So- From what if trying to give me a perception. You can do so. It's a DC 5. You're trying to determine where it came from. You can see how it went inside your body. I'll laugh at your natural one. You can tell it came from this direction, like. But that
Okay.
the arrow's large and deep, so it's been flying for a second. Someone probably shot.
Far. Gotcha.
But it's on the bright side. It wasn't a big crossbow bolt. It's a small one. Also, I should probably put
Gee,
that-
thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I'm a glorious DM. But when it hit you though, it was
Mhm.
after your comment of "Nah, we're here for this shit."
Well, guess we're starting early, Emmer.
Where did they come from?
From
I'll
my
try- I'll-
knowledge,
I'll spin around
like
the general
northeast.
direction.
Alright. Go ahead. Y'all want to look? Y'all can.
Well, I have a arrow lodged in my
Just, you know.
Do I know if it was a magical arrow?
The arrow's
You
the arrow's still there. Like it's still lodged in your shoulder. Magical arrow would disappear. Unless it was like imbued. Asking if it was imbued or something. No, it's just simply an arrow. And then there's no session. There's nothing.
Basically, a warning shot without no warning.
Basically, like
Fucking
the
assholes.
sample. You know, like I don't know if you ever watch Robin Hood, but he's like the noble is sitting there talking, and the arrow flies in front of their face and hits the door, and the little letter falls out. Basically that,
Yeah.
except for the letter was the knife.
Yep.
Nothing.
Or
Nothing is coming up.
once Amber has a general area,
Mhm.
he'll like has detect magic or looking to see if you can see any traces.
Actually, hold up. 1 second. I gotta double check my homework.
I just want to slightly hear in the distance saying it was supposed to be a warning shot.
All you hear is huzzah! Okay, actually, yeah, no, I would be wrong in this instance. Sorry, you get conjuration magic.
Conjuration.
Yes, sir.
So it is a magic.
No. So he,
Okay.
you wouldn't know this, but I will tell you, he's attempting over here. That same spell that he's been casting. I don't know if you've seen Detect Magic from him yet. The same, actually, no, yeah, the same ritual y'all both conceded in. Instead of doing the ritual, he cast it from his book this time. So instead of
Yeah.
manually drawing the rune and all that, like he cast it this time without your help. So you see him, and you see like also you probably see like a little small envelope of light over there. But the bolt's real. The bolt is real. It's large in your fucking shoulder. Like there.
Conjuration.
That's what you found, concentration.
It's Amric is starting to move.
Alright. What's that pressure get some?
It's gonna
Yes.
leave me here, bro.
Bro, yeah, fuck you. You're a liability now. You're shot. You're wounded.
You're not moving, so Amric is moving. You just got
Oh,
hit, and you're
no.
standing still.
Apparently, he doesn't strike in the same place twice.
you see a cloud form above you.
Fuck.
Alright, we'll get some battle music
Shots
going.
fired! Shots fired!
Serpentine.
But yeah, or that y'all can go ahead and do your full movement.
Hmm.
That was action from Amric. Eldrin, you still have your action. You see Amric running off over here.
Do I want to do anything? Well,
Oh, there's like a ship. I'm getting scared of my own masterwork. I shiver.
well, after that, can I? Cast magic armor
No, 100%. Go ahead.
on myself.
Oh, I thought you wanted to cast it on the enemy.
I sure as only cast it on Amric. Okay.
And that is an action. So you raise. I think I need to equip it on you real quick. Alright. You're at AC of 15, my good man.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I believe you have like 5 feet of movement left.
Probably go this way.
Alright. Anything for a bonus action from either one of you.
Bonus action.
Oh, you got 10 more feet.
I think I should have 10 more feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Or bonus action, nothing from me.
alright. Dun 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 dun.
As a bonus action.
The only thing you really did the bonus action for a spell will be like a Misty Step. We'll let you
Yep,
teleport.
that's
through.
what I was thinking. To cover more distance, I want to use Misty Step. I'm not going to be like Electro and just let the thing leave.
Alright, you can pick whether hold left click in that radius or where you want to go.
Misty Step, this motherfucker. Fly.
Does
Booking
this-
him, brother.
Yeah,
Book-
just hold left click and just ping, and, or move yourself there.
Yeah, I held it.
Very good. I'm gonna go ahead
You-
and delete that.
You ain't no Halson though.
Oh my god. Crazy work.
Alrighty.
Crazy work. Alright, well,
In my two.
in your turn. There.
And face down in the Fitch mode.
Damn.
Hit that face down and ass up. I'm ready.
That's the way I get your foot.
Give me just a second. Dun, dun, dun.
About to get my shit rocked. Woo.
No, 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 never.
I am.
Never. I'm
I'm gonna do it.
I'm about to get my shit rocked because I forgot Misty Step was a conjuration spell.
yeah, I would say yeah, you just had as he teleports away, you just had conjuration from his Misty Step.
Yeah, it's literally seeing the other detect or seeing the other detect magic. Amber's like, uh-oh.
He said, "Uh-oh." Sorry, I'm fucking
Uh-oh.
looking for something here.
That is not good.
He's just like, I feel like I should know that spell. Wait a minute. I do know this spell.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Conjuration signature could be same.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm
I would
taking so
also
long.
I would also I would also notice aberration or abjuration.
Abjuration for what?
Or mage armor.
Oh yeah. I was like, abjuration. What are you talking
But yeah,
about?
no, but yeah, but yeah, the stuff that I see or that I see from Eldrin, I'm just like, yeah. But it's the Misty Step where I'm just like,
All right.
oh,
Gotcha.
right, that is conjuration. Shit.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. Count this out.
Goodbye, crew world.
Hey there, goodbye.
Let me just count this out real quick and.
Oh yeah,
Let me count how many artillery is coming at you.
Yeah.
Enemy AC 130 above. Huh?
Alrighty. Do not do that. Cast it at. So, Mr. Eldrin, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from you. And
Ruh-roh.
Who?
a wisdom saving throw. So click on yourself. You go to where that attributes, your wisdom. Click that and do a saving throw. I'll let you know if you pass or not.
Probably won't. It's pretty low.
I believe in you.
I don't. I didn't even roll.
You have a +2 to wisdom. What do you mean?
What?
Compared to all my other ones that are +6 and 5.
Oh my god. Wait, how do you
Actually, you know,
how do you have a +2 to
what?
wisdom?
That 18 doesn't save.
Huh. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, because you're. Oh, because your wizard is. Okay, so you get your proficiency modifier. I gotcha. All right, nothing. Then you can go ahead and resume your turn.
Oh, yes.
Trying to make sure real quick. Is y'all's
Is
turn.
it? Yeah, it's your turn. So I'm gonna walk up towards here, and I'm going to use
Fireball.
Fireball. No, I'm going to use Control Flames.
All right. And that is. Are you using that as attack or lighting?
No, I'm using it as lighting. Like basically, I'm trying to illuminate the area, trying to trying to looking for any shadows or for figures.
Gotcha.
I'm casting firebolt on the force to light it on fire.
That's crazy.
That
I'm
is
trying to
crazy.
see. I'm trying to prevent that from happening.
I don't
Okay.
give a
So,
Oh, I had
so
that
we
blocking
have-
the screen the whole
you
time.
can see your
Oh my
targets.
god. Lol.
What?
I had where I had to turn down Kenkyu earlier, and me being me forgot that the thing was up, so I was blocking. Oopsies. Alrighty, and then anything else? Eldon, you gonna take your turn?
Mr. Emmerich.
I'm gonna or have a look around to see if I can see or see any. Looking again, I'm looking for I'm looking for shadows, figures,
Go ahead.
whatever.
Roll me perception.
Bird
I'm
Capca.
looking for dead things.
Oh,
The wind blows in the nights. The leaves fall. Everything's a little dead. You know, the pines and all the evergreens are still good, but all you hear is
Noise
a
from
nightly
the
howl
leaves.
and a few hoots of an owl. That kind of rhymed. Oh my god.
You did.
I can't believe I was one off. I can't believe I'm one off.
You
Okay,
know what,
you're perceiving something, and there's like to you there's nothing to perceive besides the beauty of nature, and a tiefling running around mad.
Yeah, I'm a little angry. So I'm about to set this forest on fire.
All right, Carl, calm down. All right.
I'll go here.
He's in there. He's coming out.
Yeah.
What?
Question is, would it be worth it to keep going in this direction?
No.
I shout to Mr. Emmerich. Did you find anything that could lead me in the right direction?
I
Don't
see
worry.
nothing.
All I
Fucking
hear-
useless.
All I hear are screams.
This bastard. Do you think it's still worth trying to look for? The longer we take, the less
I'm
of a
not-
trail
yeah.
we'll have to follow.
I mean, you just got fucking shot with an arrow. You don't want to find who fucking shot you?
Get that, but also I did
So you
get
don't want
shot
to
by
find
a.
the person who shot you?
Let me shoot you with an arrow, and I want you to go out here in the wilderness with no idea where or how for the next 3 hours looking for him while you're still bleeding
Well, then
constantly.
fucking do something to find him.
The plan has
Use
worked.
those damn eyes of yours.
The plan has worked. Turn people against each other.
Alright, I'm going back to my bed. I'm going.
That's wild.
All right. Do y'all?
And-
Is that kind of the end of y'all's turn for this last turn?
So I would really want to
I've used up.
continue.
I've used up my I've used up my stuff.
Okay.
So unless
I'll
it's-
let you.
unless it's
I'll
your
let
turn,
you
I
move
apologize.
up to him if you want to go and talk to him.
I'm yelling at him.
No, I was saying, you can use that little bonus action to get to next up. I'll allow in this moment.
yeah,
I'm gonna
It's
yell
not
at
a
you
true bonus.
closer.
Alec Emmerich very much wants to stay within the protection circle. Where if he gets hit by a spell, he will know where it because he will know where it came from and what it was.
I don't know about where it came from, but definitely know what it was. It's a vacation. And this bomb explode. All right, but that's y'all's turn.
You don't have anything to find anyone?
Wait, what? Not really.
Something, anything. Don't you can't or use fucking or cast detect magic out, out into the trees, trying to find who the fuck is shooting you.
I detect bolts coming at me again. Do-do-do-do.
I don't even think I have that prepared.
You do not have a parry. It would take you 10 minutes to cast. But you can't do rituals inside combat. Unless you want to take the 10 turns to do it, but...
So I was say, unless you want to take the turns to do it.
10 turns to do a ritual cast.
Actually, is it?
No, it's 10 minutes, never mind.
I was
That's
about to say, hold
that's
on,
100
it would only
turns.
be 100 turns.
Yeah,
Actually.
never mind, never
Because
mind.
10 turns is a
I
minute.
forgot! Alright, I'm not all knowing!
I was literally just.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say
Hold
y'all's
on.
turn is ended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't got nothing else to do
Alright.
other than die, apparently.
I'm gonna need a dex save from you guys.
No, but Amric, I will need a wisdom saving throw from you. One last time.
Oh shit.
Well, I passed mine. Can you, mister?
Nope.
I have a fuck.
I know it. I already knew.
Alright.
Eldrin, where are you looking at in this moment? Are you still talking to him? Are you turning your back a little bit to Amric?
I am yelling at him. Yes.
Gotcha.
5 feet away. Yes.
Okay. Give me a second.
I am in pain.
Amric. Give me a second. If it will play. Oh. The voices in your head tell you you're angry.
Trust me, I already know what it is already. I knew what it was. I knew what it's been.
The whispers. The
He
whispers.
was just hoping to say.
Why is he undermining you? What? He's just a tiefling. He's just a merchant with some magical property that he dare tell you what to do. The hand grips your quarterstaff with both hands.
Trust me,
Go.
he was already, or Abrick was already on the verge. That was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
That does it. Emmerich, Eldrin, as you're talking, you see Emmerich. You see a jagged crown of like spikes of iron, almost like thorn bushes to you, wrap around his head as he raises his quarterstaff and hits you square in the fucking shin.
Quarterstaff.
Go ahead. I need some damage. I'll stop the whispers now. Sorry.
I'm going insane. Help.
Oh, wait. Damage roll.
I need
My
damage.
voices are telling me to use Firebolt.
Alright. I'll take 3 damage to the shin, Mr. Eldrin. What do you do in this moment? Dun, 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 dun. No.
Duel of Fates.
Are you gonna move away from him? Or are you gonna try to attack? What the fuck? There you go.
I'm casting sleep on him.
Ooh. Alright, I like it. Alright, you sleep, and I'm gonna need you to roll that 5d8. That's the hit point affected.
Let's roll 5 E 8. Misspell roll. Forgive me.
No. Go to your like the top right chat messages, and then you can do HP affected, and you can just roll like that by clicking it.
Where?
Top right at the
All right.
chat messages. Scroll down. Do you see your name in the sleep, and it's a HP affected. That's where you did template at.
Oh, I see.
Click that for me.
Scroll down. HP affected.
Oh.
He does not fall asleep.
Oh my god! there was a lot of high numbers.
There was a lot of high numbers, but that one fucked him.
Yep.
Fuck you mean you're not asleep? Wait, I have mage armor. Do I take damage still?
No, that was with your mage armor. All your mage armor does is raises your AC. He hits your AC exactly.
Yep.
That's what I've been doing all night, this bastard. Either your rolls under or your rolls exact number.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. Either or. I mean, you one without the other. All right. Go ahead. Are you gonna do any bonus actions?
I'd say that, or also just think this would how the hell did I this that would have dropped that immediately. That would have dropped that.
Oh yeah, your detect magic.
Yeah.
You were gonna take an opportunity attack.
Yep. Attack me.
Hit me with your best shot as I run away. Wait, hold on, wait, one second. I gotta make sure. Oh, fuck me! 1 second.
Yeah. Bring that ass back here, boy.
Right. One second. Yeah. You still make it.
Crowd of Madness last.
Hey! Don't you be saying my fucking spell, motherfucker. Quit metagaming. I'm just kidding. Yes. Go ahead.
I get to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of my turn, if I remember the spell correctly.
Let me check real quick, but this will still not be your turn. At the end of each of your turn. So you still. Alright. So with that and how we're doing critical hits, this is our first natural 20 on critical hit.
Oh,
That is
wow.
a base. That is a
Bigger
base.
than-
A base damage of 12, right? So I just need the other sorry, not is it base? No, trying to think. 1 second. Going through my mind.
Base damage is D8.
Oh, because it's versatile, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm sorry,
D8.
sorry, let me get that right. Is 8. And then you gotta do it. Give me another +8. So you don't get no pluses to that at all. Yeah. All right. And then so let's roll another D8, and that's will be the damage. I'll calculate it up real quick. Boop, doop. Fucking. It's always the little ones that hurt the most. So. Jesus Christ. Eldon, you take 15 points of damage.
Hoorah.
Right across your back. Right across your back as you try to fucking leave. Just.
Eldon, as you hit him, he is now bloodied. Eldon, would that be the end of your turn?
Do I have to? I can't remember. I can't remember. Or do I have to pursue the target if we're Crown Madness? Or
no.
do
Crown of Madness is.
It's just the nearest
No,
target.
you must use an
The nearest
action
enemy.
before moving on each of his turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself. You as you may show. You can act normally on a turn if nothing is chosen. So basically, I'm just telling you to go fucking at him. Let me make sure that Crown Madness you can initiate a chase on it. I don't use it much.
No, yeah, I don't remember.
To follow. Okay, so I cannot control your movement, your bonus action, or your general action. I can just tell you use your action to make an attack. So you can go back to your spot and you can act, I guess, rationally. Oh.
I will unleash hell upon you.
Well, no, I've used my action, so I can't even detect magic if I want to.
Yeah, so you can move wherever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just stay away from him after that fucking ass beating.
No,
I'm throwing Chum back.
I think Abric's still a little pissed off at him. I think or just initially he's gonna pursue.
Oh my fucking. Okay, this is the first player death. Let's go.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, and you're 25 feet of movement.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Get right here.
And I would roll. You would have to go out like he did, so 10 feet,
Yeah,
and then
exactly 10.
so you'd be right here.
Be there.
Amric, the little halfling is chasing you with a bloody quarterstaff. You are bloodied. Your vision is fading in and out.
Hey, this new weapon's coming in handy.
Go ahead, Mr. Amric, and give me your wisdom saving throw for the end of your turn.
Wisdom save. Yeah.
That does not work.
That was not it. Nope.
As you in your turns, give me just a second. How glorious this is. Plus. Amric, as you're chasing in anger, Eldrin, to your left, You see 5 bolts of light come past you as the magic missile is cast and hit on Emmerich. From back behind you as Tommy runs into the fray. Are you okay? Dun,
Do I look okay?
It is not.
Or do I have to make another wisdom saving throw because of?
No. That it's trying to say you still had your detect magic on, so it's like detect your
Oh, yeah.
magic.
No, but or I'm wondering, or I have to make
No.
it, or
Nope.
or because of thing. No.
Nope. It's
Okay.
a-
That's
Am I allowed to kill Emmerich
I'm
now?
trying to remember that correctly. That's why.
I mean,
Gotta remember
you've
that
been
correctly.
attacked, you've been hit, you've been bloodied. What does Eldrin do in this moment after he sees that Emmerich just got hit with fucking, be 5 bolts? Oh, or is it 4 bolts? Sorry.
Yep.
4.
I would like to kill Emmerich
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
with hellish rebuke.
You have to use that as a reaction.
No,
know.
you don't have to. You can cast it as a normal spell as well.
It says casting time reaction for 2014.
Oh,
Uh,
I was going to say, you know what? That might
Actually, wait,
just might be a BG3 thing,
Down the
a
edge reaction.
BG3 or 2024 thing.
Let me double check for that. D&D 5e can hellish rebuke be
I see. You're lucky.
Well, with that in mind, or you could have casted it when I or when I hit you, or when you took opportunity for your attack.
Yeah.
Let me make sure you might be okay to use it. It is a first level. Nope, it cannot be used as a standard action.
Okay, so yeah, then that's just a BG3 thing.
Done.
But yeah,
Sauce
Oh,
honestly,
what-
I'm okay with giving him the benefit of the doubt, and say that he could have used it when I hit him.
I'm going to be ruling in that using it when you are hit. It's already a turn been passed and a new turn has began. But I will say this though, Eldrin. Beforehand, when you try to use a sleep spell, and you would have felt that his life force would have been too strong at that moment to use your sleep spell. With his life force being drained, a sleep spell would probably be more acceptable now. Kind of like a Pokemon fight, almost, right? Your sleep is your,
yeah.
the lower they are, the easier it is.
Yeah, fucking the level or magic missile at a level 5 spell is hurts a lot.
It was 4. It was just 4. That was a natural 1, isn't it?
So 5 bolts.
I meant to say 4, my bad.
I'm just like, this motherfucker just got to the 3rd level. That hurt. I got
can't
lucky. Around 15 damage.
I can't target him, so.
I mean,
What if you snare?
Yeah, you can target me.
yeah. They sleep is an
No,
area
no,
effect.
it won't let me. No, snare.
Oh no, you have to be like targeting him and then do your snare action. So not
That's what I'm saying. I can't target anyone other than myself at the moment. Actually, I can't even untarget myself.
Do you have the target thing on or
top left?
or select token on the left side?
That one.
There you go, mighty.
There you go. As soon as you said I can't even target myself, I'm just like token.
What an interesting night this has been. I was expecting both to save it and be fine.
Oh, we might be
I
dying.
click save.
This is crazy. Potential.
It'd be kind of funny, honestly. It wasn't meant to go, but you know.
Yep. Welcome to D&D. Welcome to D&D, people. Where you have a plan, and the dice say, "Go fuck yourself."
To be fair,
Fuck your
I
plan.
did not expect a natural 20 to come out of that moment, you know?
Nah, yeah,
I know.
I felt it. I felt it. As soon as I runs away, I'm just like, bet. Let's go.
I was like, maybe I'm wrong, you know? And I looked over to see what you rolled, and I saw the 20. I was like, I probably should hopefully be wrong. All right, so Mr. Amric, do get me a save DC.
Save DC.
Dexterity saving throw.
7.
Yeah,
That
save
is a
not-
fail.
bad.
You are now ensnared.
I hope 5 more come at your ass.
Oh my god.
The person who literally fired it off is the person is standing right next to you, and I told I'm the one who taught him.
But as you get ensnared, Mr. Eldrin, you'll see as those dragon crowns slowly disappear. As Amric is ensnared.
I don't care. I'm still hitting.
That's what I was, but yeah. Tommy will then, does he know? Yeah, he does know it, actually. He will cast a sleep spell.
Oh.
Let's see. That leaves 6 left. Both of y'all put to sleep. He rolled 20. Just enough to get both of you.
Damn.
And with this, we'll find ourselves in the morning. I mean, everyone
God.
in their beds. Y'all go ahead and take a long rest to get fully healed.
That's crazy.
Better be healed
This
when I wake up.
this motherfucker is so lucky.
Because I'm killing you.
God.
This motherfucker is so
God
lucky.
damn. Bro, I'm surprised he fucking rolled rolled 20. I ain't lying to you.
So I was due for a 20. I rolled a 20 at the start or at the start of it or at the start of the session. I'm just like I'm due for another one. I need another one.
We'll do the prayer center. Y'all wake up in your bed. Eldrin. The last thing you remember is casting a stare, and now you're looking at a familiar ceiling that you woke up to one time. What
I like
if
walk out my
Literally
door
one-
and
literally one
fireball
time.
it.
That's crazy.
God.
Fucking kicks in the door or kicks in the door.
As you walk out, you'll be greeted with William.
I would like to cast firebolt, or not firebolt, frostbite on the door to freeze it shut, and then firebolt his house.
That's crazy. I love that. I love that.
Motherfucker
Alright.
said, "I'm gonna burn you alive."
Emric, as you hear commotion about, let me fucking freeze this door, you wake up and Tommy is in the room. I gotta roll something real quick and see if he does it or not. You do not want, I'll do this publicly. You do not want a 1 through 5.
Oh my god, please.
Your book is by your bedside.
Oh my god. I'm just like, please, 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 please don't, please don't, please
In an
don't.
alternate universe, Tommy has just copied all your spells.
Yep, exactly. An alternate universe, or Tommy knows all the things that I know. Like, that's terrifying.
Oh, I wouldn't. He didn't know about that book. I would say you probably cut that one separate. Hopefully, do you? Or is it all in one? Are they all in one book?
Okay.
Okay.
No, I have the other stuff I have in a small little pocket
Okay.
blanket book.
Okay, I was gonna say, ain't no way fucking Emric with the intelligence of 19 and be like, I keep
Look at
this
all
in
the-
the.
Look at all of my cool spells. Don't look at that one.
Gotcha. But you, I would say you hear Eldrin fucking, let me frostbite his fucking door. You wake up to Tommy, he's just looking at you.
Killing that bastard.
Tommy has his book out and just reviewing some spells.
Tommy, what happened?
I used that spell you taught me. You was attacking Mr. Eldrin, and he was about to kill you from the looks of it. So I put you both to sleep.
I was planning on it.
Um,
There's no about. I wouldn't stop him until he was.
You bruised him badly. I had to heal him a little bit. He had a few crack ribs.
Oh no, he had it coming. Oh.
And then, why was you attacking him?
I couldn't help it. I mean, I wanted to just or beforehand, but there was just something that where I was just like, you know what?
Fuck
He
this
deserves
guy.
it.
We'll see.
I
We'll
know.
see.
And, or Amric will or will sit up and he'll start thinking. He's like, so basically, I'll just trying to think of why or why was it that or I was so inclined to attack him.
I guess you can give me
You
an
see in the
Arcana
top
check.
left of your
But go ahead.
you see in the top
okay.
left, Eldrin will remember this.
Oh my god, it's fucking! I love it. 1 second. I
Don't
got.
you worry.
1
It
second.
will come back.
To be fair, the Crown of Madness was going on Eldrin first. I was like, oh, this would be a nice little thing to do, and then it didn't work. And I was like, well, you know, when you don't, when it doesn't work on one person, it'll work on the other. No game.
That is now two characters now that where I've been Crown of Madness instantly.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Weak ass mine.
I will say
this is now there's 2 characters that I've been crowned or Crown of Madness the
Okay.
first try.
Dude, it's Arcana and its advantage because this is a school you don't really study that much, I believe.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it is a thing that I don't know.
And you
I would
still
say
don't.
you probably would not know this spell. It's definitely, you know that it's a spell that inclines you to be mad. Not just off your detect magic, getting a glimpse of it. So you know, you register it as a spell.
Or would I at least be able to recognize what school it's from?
I would say-
Probably.
Actually, no, it only interprets your thoughts. So yeah, you would know it's enchantment. Yeah, actually. I keep forgetting Crown Madness don't make you go fucking border version. It makes you like just be like, I fucking hate that guy for some reason.
Yeah, just fuck that guy. It's like, you know what? He does deserve to get hit. And he did, to be honest.
Y'all can walk outside and talk to each other.
I would look toward Tommy. I was like, it had to have been an enchantment spell of some kind.
Well, whatever it is, y'all need to patch it up because we had to defend off ghosts from the northern forest last night. Most of the village ain't looking too good. And
No longer my problem.
you will now notice that Tommy looks drained. Almost as someone has like spent almost all their magic.
Shit. Ugh.
And that's where we'll end the session of feeling inspired.
Emmerich is just like, fine, it'll go. Be
Go
nice.
talk to him. But yeah, sorry, it's just getting a little late. We're almost at 3 hours 30. But yeah, that's where we'll end it. A little tension, not as much tension as last time, but yeah. Eldrin.
Different type.
William would also have told you about the fact they've been dealing with ghosts and such coming from the northern forest.
No, create.
I don't care. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Killing.
He's just like I like to think that the 6-foot man, you know, is just holding the tiefling like by his arms, kind of like a child, and just like calm down. And he's just like, no, fuck them.
No, let me at him.
Like I like to think like tieflings kind of like cats sometimes. Like you know how a cat gets mad, it starts wagging. Silent. Does Eldrin have that habit when he gets mad? He starts fucking smacking his tail against shit.
Like what?
I don't. He's never owned a cat before. Never mind.
No.
But yeah, that's what we'll end this
Nope.
episode.
Cats are evil.
But yet you play something with the tail. Dun dun dun.
Murder. At any given
At most
time.
convenient point.
Oh.
Convenient opportunity.
You know what's bad? And
Parentheses.
this is bad. This is above table. Fucking
As soon
Eldrin
as
gets a
possible.
box that he can't open. that only Amber can open. Amber don't want to open it in front of him. Next thing they know, that the dagger outside, he gets shot in the shoulder, and then now fucking Amric was hitting him like he was a fucking fence post, trying to beat him down to the
It's like a
ground.
fucking piñata.
Yeah, the coincidence or not, but yeah, that's what we'll end it before we get into more
Exactly.
hatred.
Nope.
I didn't even get
We're
a chance to
already
open
past
it.
that.
I didn't even get a chance to fucking open it. Oh my god.
I know. Where is it?
I
But
think I
where-
already-
But where is the
Man,
box
what's
now? Dun dun
What's
dun.
I think I already know what's in the box.
But yeah, that's what we'll end it for the fifth time, actually.